Hey, hi, what's up? It's Ed and me. This is a 2024 rule set game. So do all these little changes. This is kind of a slower session. There's a lot of reading and fixing things due to rule implementations. So can only apologize. Hopefully we're going to speed that up, but we are testing the 2024 rules out here. So apologies. But you weren't
last
here.
week, I went to bed. I slept pretty well. Then spent the rest of the week getting incredibly stressed out. And then, this week. Actually, no, last Thursday it's already. It's what day? It's Monday, right? Yeah,
Last time I checked the
Thursday-
calendar.
Last Thursday, I got the news I could start HRT.
Well,
So that's the recap of my week.
well, in other more important news, I know, world doesn't
Fuck
revolve
you.
around you.
It does.
In other more important news is Ricky gets into the server and we recap what happened because we start in 5 minutes early for a change. I know, shocker.
That's the first.
Is the website not vtt.itscottish.xyz?
Colon 3000, I'm pretty sure you need.
No.
No?
No.
I don't know, I cannot connect to my own VTT with that. I still need to use the IP.
Yeah, I can't connect with it either. I don't know why my browser is being doo-doo.
What does it say?
Refuses to connect.
Does it say your connection is not private?
Well, it always says that, and then I usually click the thingy, and then it takes me right to it.
Could you share your screen with us?
Share your screen with the
Maybe.
class.
Did you bring enough edible gummies for the class?
Did you bring enough screen for the rest
I've
of the
not
class?
even started taking the edibles yet.
Yep.
Did you bring enough marijuana for bong rips for the class?
Oh, I definitely got enough.
But did you bring enough?
I could.
Do it, coward.
Smuggling bung holes.
Because you seem to be the only one with this issue, which makes me think there may be something else going on.
Yeah, it's a me issue. I figured it out.
Okay.
Kill. Well, use
Don't do drugs, kids.
that's your life advice. When you were in the region of Icewind Dale, the frigid north, up the very top, you were in the town of Bryn Shander. You were, you finished your little thing in Targos, got your artwork, went to Bryn Shander, heard that the shopkeeper had been sent to the local sacrifice, womp womp. But we're like, well, we're going to go to the pub, wait for all this to blow over and all that jazz. Went in there, done some talking, got some information. He's like, oh, we're headed down the 10 trails. Guy was like, oh, there's some weird shit been happening in the 10 trails. Be careful. Party was like, bet. They ran into a blue dragonborn, and it was like, let's be friends. And everybody's like, yeah, let's be friends. We're cool like that. You went a-travelling down the 10 trails. There was a blizzard. Not a blizzard entertainment. Thank God we're not catching cases here. And, you stumbled into a creature. It was the last time that Ricky slept in nothing but his underwear, but, fought the giant creature as it was. Everything was going well. You then decided to camp up for the night. As you did, a deer had posted out an alarm spell.
Smart of him, very smart.
Very smart of him. He he also didn't say who could come in and out of that spell. So every time someone entered and left the tent to take their watch, a deer was woken up.
Like I said, very smart of him.
Did we learn our lesson yet, Jalen?
Don't read that way, man.
What do you mean it doesn't read that way? It specifically fucking says it in the wording.
Have you gotten exhaustion from it yet?
No, because as things were transpiring, on his final watch, and over all the watches, the party had heard some noises. Some animals screeching, cawing. It sounded like a moose in distress, but, you know, it seemed like it was off in the distance. Until the party, or rather a deer, taking his watch and enjoying his own business, saw as a deer, moose, as a moose, final answer, came dragging itself through the forest. He was
like a deer in headlights.
You'd heard it, but a deer was the one that saw this because he's the one taking watch.
Oh, because I'm the one shot.
Oh, you were out. Oh, yeah, you were outside. So I don't know why you're back in here. You were outside with him when you saw it and shot it, and you were like, "Oh, that's not too big." And then you saw a creature coming out of the forest with it, and realised, "Oh, wow, that's the creature that's ripped this moose in half." This creature's name is a roll initiative.
Damn, I've never heard of that one before. Is it like in 2024 rules? Fuck yeah, net one. I'm correct then. I could just be canonically.
This.
Let's go. I'm thinking of that.
Well, canonically, it does look like you, Ruby.
Ooh.
Oh, that looks better than I expected, honestly.
That
You've
looks like a
compared
troll.
me to the fucking thing in the scab.
I've compared you to everything.
Yeah. And I've compared you to a lot of things as well, you know?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a sign of true friendship.
Yeah! Fuck you.
I'm missing someone. Who is it?
Me.
Damn it,
I'm
Ricky.
loading in. I'm at like 93%. There we go.
Ah.
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
And quick adventure, 20 minutes. Why is what's that? That's Stargate SG-1.
Catch you, Ricky.
You good there, Chief?
I'm working on it. I was trying to flip this bitch around.
God, I thought my desk was back. God, clean your fucking screen, man. That's froze. That's froze because the little bit in the center isn't spinning.
It's spinning. It's just spinning slow as fuck. It's like I'm playing on dial-up.
Well, the good news is you can also play using DD Beyond because it will roll into the system for us, which is fantastic.
And fucking tastic, eh?
So I will quickly turn on the thing.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
Actually-
loaded in.
cool. I'll pick as a combat music, something very tasteful, something very good for this evening, something with slippers and a pipe, you know. That sounds regal as all hell. I'll push the button to get Ricky into this combat. And I will let him do his Inai Dive.
Ooh.
I know, right?
Are we fighting a troll?
Yes,
That
we
thing
are.
looks adorable.
What?
Ugh. Trolls.
Adorable?
Horrible.
Like less threatening than I assumed?
This thing's gonna go ahead and tell you right now just to put your iPhone in the microwave and put it on defrost for 5 minutes. It charges your phone. It swears.
Oh, charisma me, baby. I might just do it.
You want to roll that initiative there, Ricky?
As soon as I have the ability to control my character.
Is it still loading real damn slow?
Apparently, everything's loaded in, but I cannot click on shit.
Okay.
My favorite kind of lag.
Someone roll me a d20.
I could.
Also, we'll use your 9 for 11, and nobody else got 11, so we'll flat you 11, Ricky. The fact that you can roll a d20 is really weird that you can't open your character sheet as well.
I just can't click on the screen at all. I can't move my character, nothing. No, like, boxes being drawn.
Put yourself into a private browser with no add-ons. Sometimes add-ons can be really funny with it. You're really near the bottom, so we'll take our time. Speaking of taking his time, a deer. This creature comes, I say crawling, it comes barreling out of the woods, having ripped a deer in half. Oh dear, oh dear. I'll make this joke every time.
Am I supposed to be able to see a token, or I see what I see?
You see what you see. You should be able to. I say you should be able to see it. Oh, it's just outside your dark vision.
Shit.
I didn't notice that. So what I will say is, opposite direction.
Oh, opposite direction.
Opposite direction. If you'd have let me finish there, get yourself back in the chair, boy. Back in the chair. I'll say you can kind of see its shadow looming right down here. It's like, of course I pick black and I go into the shadows. Oh, that sounded so bad. I'm doing great today. I'm doing fucking great today. It's all the way. Really, it's down here in the shadow. You can just kind of see its shadow looming out and the blood splatter up like a heavily censored anime.
Get it a little closer. Ah, yeah, I can see it now. I call out to my companions. Hey guys, we got company. Really loud.
That is enough to awaken everybody here. You get a decent enough passive perception around the board.
And we get a smooth firebolt right to its noggin.
Yep. 21 for 7 will hit. You. Did it not your turn? Alright. Brynhild, you have been awoken from your slumber to the sound of "We have problems."
Yeah, I see. See what happened.
What could I do? We long rested, right? Because I'm missing 2 spell slots.
No, this was the long rest. In fact, no, you would have long rest. Yeah, I haven't used your character, so you are due a long rest from Targos to Bryn Shander.
Still level 4, right?
Still level 4 though, yeah.
So, all of us long rest?
Yeah, you were here last session. You're not long rest from this one. You were here last session. There was a long rest between Targos and Bryn Shander, but not after that. You're yet to complete a long rest after the Rime fight.
I'm gonna bonus action spiritual weapon right over here.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Nice. Indeed.
Drop that shit.
Just cut it down. Natural 20, yay.
Oh, it's not giving you a template. That's what it is.
Yeah,
I was going to fix that. That's what I was going to do.
like right in front of the guy.
Duration, target, cube, 5 foot. I'm gonna then just not consume spell slot. Oh, that's fun.
What?
Spiritual weapons now a concentration spell. I only just noticed that. It's now a concentration spell. I'm going to double check that in the book to be safe, because I know it wasn't. And if it's been a case that it's mistaken...
It does say concentration, yes.
A lot of things are broken though, and I want to be sure, because this is an old spell. S, P, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, P, Q, R, P, Q, R, S, T. We don't talk that happened. Sleep sorcerer, spare dying, speak with animals, speak with dead. A lot of speaking spells. Spirit guardian, spiritual weapon, concentration up to a minute, yeah. Whoo! Careful what you do next then.
Only up to 1 minute, not 10 minutes anymore.
It wasn't a concentration spell initially as well, though, I remember.
Mm-hmm. No,
And
Lucio does damage as well.
No cast spirits. What is it called? Starry Wisp.
Story Wisp as well?
Yep.
Cool. So, 13, 14, 15, 13, 17 total damage as you watch as the spiritual weapon, which looks like a...
Like a cherry blossom branch.
Just
Cherry
a huge...
Memories.
This huge-ass tree branch just
Branching.
comes out and starts smacking this troll around before the Starry Wisp burns away through. Did anything else your turn?
No. Let's see. I did good.
Balzar.
But also he's lit up 10 foot radius, dim light.
10-foot radius dim. That's going to be useful for John, let's be honest here.
Yeah.
10-foot radius of dim light. I'll give him a nice pinky colour for you.
Oh, sweet.
Don't say I'm not good to you.
You're awesome. Ooh. Steady aim.
Right there in the morning, and you're being good to him.
And use side blade that's got a 60-foot range. Advantage is alt, correct?
Yes. 15 just misses, sadly. Oh!
Ouch.
Yeah. It was your spiritual weapon. I was like, that was the fifth. It was a nat 20. That was my one. Sorry. But yeah, as you stand there, and it just darts off at the tree board, vanishing.
What vanished?
The side blade, because it's it's not a real thing. You miss, it vanishes.
With my backup.
Yep. Oh baby! You throw one that misses, offhand armor, and you watch the creature screeches in pain. If I recall correctly, that would also trigger your sneak attack.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
7 and 5 for 12 is better than nothing. Did anything else your turn?
Nope, I can't move, so...
Okay. As you fire them off, you hear the creature scream, Narbra. Ricky,
Yes, sir.
you are up, my darling.
Okay. You said I can do it from mobile?
You can roll from mobile, yeah. I don't have the thing turned on in this one, which is my fault, but I can still pull from my mobile to give you the results. And you are in the tent. You're in the tent, you can't see the creature, you're currently inside. Would you like to leave the tent to see?
Yeah.
Okay. Tim will expend 10 foot of movement as you're now standing outside and you can see down, ways down, the lit up troll.
I'll chuck an Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay, let me see, we got the Icewind Dale compare. There we go. You want to roll that off on D&D Beyond. And I'll just hold my phone here for now because I forgot to turn on that module.
Good job.
Yeah, I'll turn it on after this combat.
So how do I do that from D&D Beyond?
On your mobile?
Yes.
Grab your character, you're going to go to your spells. If you're going to cast a spell. And you'll see +6, which will roll the d20 and add the +6. And then you'll see the number next to it, like 1d10, 1d8, 1d6. You hit that for damage.
Okay. Skills, action, offer, well, that's not it. Alright, what did you say to do? Alright.
Click the +6 to make the spell attack. And then I'll let you know if it hits. So you're rolling Eldritch Blast. 14 will miss as you fire off the Eldritch Blast in the creature's direction, and it seems to expend elsewhere. Do you wish to do anything else with your turn?
Once per short rest as a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet to curse it for 1 minute until the target dies.
The creature is currently 55 feet away.
Oh, okay. Nope. That'll be it. I'm done.
Okay. Then what I'll do is I'll move you back 5 foot just so that way Obsidia can get out of the tent if she wishes.
Just so I'm not blocking the way.
Pretty much, yeah.
Door.
And then the troll will use its dash action to get right up close to y'all. And that's all it'll do. Obsidia.
Bum. He just got a lot closer than I liked. What is this square?
That's Jalen's alarm spell, so I suppose at this point, Jalen, you hear an alarm go off.
Yeah.
Obsidia's gonna wake up, crawl out of bed, rub the sleep out of her eye. What's going on? Oh!
Troll in the forest! Just what you want to know.
Thanks. You know what? Let's give this thing a little try, a little roll, little attempt at it.
Witch Bolt 21 will hit.
That is 20 damage.
20 damage, yep. Glad we read that the same way.
Yep.
You
And then I have any bonus actions. I did not study the sheet properly. Whoopsies. What the 2024 rules say something about leveled spells on a turn? Is it you can only cast one leveled spell on a turn?
That rule still applies, yes.
Yeah, but like the wording changed significantly, and I'm like figuring out like how. And then I'm gonna. No, actually, I'm gonna stay here and turn and go back.
A deer.
There is.
Dear.
You to attack and miss the creature as it stands there in all of its glory.
Gonna go like that.
Now that invokes opportunity of attack, but it is at disadvantage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Then the creature will make its disadvantaged attack against you.
Why is it a disadvantage?
Mobile feat changed, where it's now, it still gets an attack of opportunity, but it's at disadvantage rather than flat roll. An 11, which will miss. Avoided a dirty 20 on that one.
Nice.
Did it else your turn?
So.
Brunhild!
Yeah. I'm gonna bring that. I'm gonna move.
You're gonna what?
I would like to move the spell like 20 feet.
Oh, move the, yep.
The bonus,
Move the spiritual weapon. Yep.
and then
So I'll quickly remove yours. I'll just grab this one. So 5, 10, 15, 20 foot closer.
use Sacred Flame.
Alright.
Control.
Rock away. DC 13 dexterity saving throw. It just fails. Did anyone else your turn?
Oh, I'm gonna stay where I am and bring my shield up.
Balthazar, as this troll's gotten closer, you've watched as it. A little radiant fire seems to make it dance on its tippy toes.
Yeah. I'm going to use cunning action to disengage and move away from him.
It's already used its reaction.
Oh, well then I'm not going to use cunning action right now. I'm going to just move away from him. And attack with the side blades again.
17 for 8 shall indeed hit.
And you also get the sneak attack.
For
Yay.
18.
And then the second side blade. Come on.
Will miss.
Alright.
You throw them, you watch it kind of cracks in. As it does, you can see that it's taking that damage somewhere. Did it else return?
Hide.
Really?
Using the hide.
I mean, I'll say it now. You're free to try as you give off light.
I give off light.
You're giving off light. Remember, you don't have dark vision. So you're holding a torch to see.
Oh, okay, good.
There's a campfire right there. What do you want about?
That campfire isn't giving off a lot. Like, John has a lit light on him. The guy didn't put. He must have activated the torch module, but he has a lit light on him that's moving with him.
Okay.
Because initially the troll was at his site either, but yeah. Move over to Nardar right now.
Head towards on.
Oh yeah, I'd say you could extinguish it if you want.
Would the campfire be counted as dim light?
No, it's counted as bright light.
Okay.
The creature is also no longer lit up. Ricky! Ricky!
Yes.
You're up, Michigan.
I'm pretty sure I can do.
You able to roll from your sheet yet? Or
I'm working on it. I was able to click him. Now it's just going to take 10 minutes to load.
if need be, use D&D Beyond again. I've got it open here.
Okay. I also have it open on my phone. Cool. Well,
Flavor is free, right?
Flavor is free.
Mm,
Oh, Toll the Dead. That worked. Nice.
yeah.
Dare will taunt the monster. A dare will taunt the monster, like in its head, telepathy. You know, saying, "Hey, come this way, come this way."
On your turn, maybe?
You know,
Ricky, could you roll a D12?
flavor is free. Seeing if he get away from
This
you guys.
manually rolls a D8 and the D12. You know, so 5 as you watch it. The bell rings and it seems to twitch. Do anything else for your turn?
I'm going to take a step away from the guy whose bell I literally just rubbed.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Then, as we move over to the ice troll, you watch as the bell rings, and as it does, the creature stands up straight. You watch as wounds start to heal.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
Oh,
do.
wait, they do. They do, never mind. I forgot it was on the first turn that he took Firebolt.
You then watch as it wounds heal, and it gives off this ungodly scream as the fire goes out. Brynhild, I need from you. Oh, I don't need for you, actually. However, everybody, so I thought this was at the start of its turn, there's bits all over. Okay. Yeah, at the start of the troll's turn, all non-magical flames within the area are extinguished. Ah, cool, right. So I need everybody bar Obsidia to take 5 points of cold damage.
Yay!
It reads really weird, so I'll read it out. Whilst it's alive, the troll generates a aura of bitter cold whilst a bitter cold within an area of 10 foot. At the start of the troll's turn, all non-magical flame in the aura is extinguished. Any creature that starts its turn within that aura, starts its turn within 10 foot of that aura, takes 3d6 cold damage. User all within 10 foot of that aura, but because of the way it's fucking worded, it tripped me up.
Me too.
Yeah, you started 10 foot within the creature.
Okay, I got
Yeah, just knock 5 essentially.
5 damage.
Yeah. Average is supposed to be 10, so like you dodged a bullet there. Speaking of dodging, however, Jalen, sadly this creature has a very low intelligence. And it will chomp down on Brunhild.
Mm-hmm.
A 17 to hit.
Mutes it, bits it.
15 damage, 6 piercing, 9 cold, in case you've got anything against cold.
Don't have anything against gold.
Then it'll knock a full 15 off you.
Mm.
And it's a con save. You are good. The creature will try... Very awkward movement to do this. But it will come round to try and get its best possible. As it does, it sees the electric arcing from it into the tent. And it will proceed to smack a bitch up. Ruby, 24 to hit.
How does it work with a 14 AC again?
Oh, it hits. 9 slashing and 7 cold, in case you've got anything against cold. If not, a total of 16.
I have an absorb element.
Cool. Then 9 and 3 for a total of 11. I'll knock off of you.
Thank you.
And that's a DC 10 con save.
Oh, I need to select myself for that. I think that passes.
Cool. I need another con save. Sweet. So, you have disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of your next turn. This creature hits you, you watch the festering cold seems to start to slow you down a little. And just what's the range on these? Yeah?
Would I have known that fire affects him in any way special? Would I have noticed that? Or...
You weren't inside when it took fire damage.
I was able to see through the tent somehow.
I think I have my weird walling.
Yep.
I don't think you were technically in the tent walled wise.
Yeah.
And but you know, Brynhild did all that, so again with another 17. I ain't even making that up. 17 to hit for 20, 10 and 10
I'm down.
on Brynhild.
Oh.
Well, I would ask you to make a Constitution saving throw, but
I'm unconscious, so it goes down anyway.
it was more for the cold thing. But if you get up, then we'll make it. If you get up in this combat, is the words I'll use. Obsidia.
Okay. So bonus action cube use. 9 damage.
No, because you failed the Constitution save.
That was the Constitution saving throw against taking the cold disadvantage.
Ah, okay.
Why is my Dex plus charisma? Hey, my AC isn't right.
Oh?
Because it is Dex. It should add your Dex and your charisma. It only added my Dex, so I have 4 more AC, I think. Parts of you also covered while you aren't wearing armor. Your base armor class equals 10 plus your Dex and charisma modifiers. My charisma is +4. My Dex is +1. So I would be at a plus.
You'd be a 15, yeah. So whilst that doesn't really affect you too much, I will quickly... Draconic armor should be overriding, and it's not. That's the funny part. 13... Oh, it's 13 plus Dex. Oh, Ruby.
All the rules.
I think that may be what you're looking at there, yeah. Let me check for you just now.
That really wouldn't strike me if that's 2014 rules.
OPQR... R... S, there we go. Aberrant, Clockwork, Draconic. Draconic resilience, man. Parts of you are also covered in dragon-like scales. Whilst you aren't wearing armor, your base armor is 10 plus your dexterity plus your charisma. That's the new rules. That means old school Draconic is kicking in.
Yep.
So,
You could just set it to flat 15.
Well, flat 15?
Yep.
There you go, just remember that just in case. I'll notate it down as well.
Yep. That's my bonus action. That's still my action. I don't know about its fire weakness. Is there like a my thing? I think I'm just gonna do what I'm very. Ooh, wait. I haven't read that. Let me not do that now. And first, just. Would Obsidian be smart enough to know that fire would be a good idea against this guy?
It's cold. So that's all I could really say. The only check I could give you here in regards to this would be, I would say, Arcana. I'd say you don't know too much about giants. This is only the second one you've encountered.
Well, you know,
Today.
cold ice that likes to explode. You know how it goes. It goes boom very loudly.
Oh.
I
Nat
think you were
20.
doing the witch bolt.
Witch Bolt is a bonus action to apply D12 without casting its spell.
Nice.
It is just, you do damage!
It's new rules. It's new rules.
Yeah, it's new rules.
Nice.
That's why I picked it up, because it actually got usable. So I was like, oh my god, it finally is usable. Let me use it.
Meanwhile, RJ's got a bonus action to smite now. Did anything else your turn?
I have
Hate you all.
I can step
Yep.
over here and quickly check up on Brynhild's as flavor.
She's looked better.
Yeah, how's the troll looking?
He too has looked better. A deer.
Would running out and putting out the fire be an action?
The fire is
Or a
out.
second? It's out? Okay, fuck yeah. Any other external light sources
None.
that I gotta worry about? Nope.
None.
I'll go like right here.
Well, I think maybe barring
Maybe.
Balthazar, but I don't know if Balthazar is. Balthazar, did
He's
you-
far enough away. I don't have to worry about him.
Oh no, Balthazar's right there. I'm gonna do this just to give you an idea. I hope that helped.
That helps.
Balthazar
A
still
lot,
has Balthazar still has his torch. So let's see. You create a sword that's going to glimmer in your hand. There's magic and all that stuff. Okay. Do you need to be in complete darkness to do this?
No, it's darkness or dim light. Then I get advantage.
Okay, let me check how this works. So we together, because I've never seen this before. I don't know if it's twin new. Magic is going to get a sword and melee weapon attack which deals 2d8 psychic damage. Finesse, light, in addition. Okay, so the creature I would say here is not, because Balthazar has a torch out still. Didn't hear him say he extinguished it. A 17, however.
What's the range of the torch?
The torch, 2020.
I thought we were playing 2024.
Oh, hurt.
Yeah, isn't he like decent? Isn't he a decent ways away?
Balthazar's right fucking there.
I dropped out of this. Oh, My thing may have not updated on time.
It's alright. Because a 21 for 10 still hits. Don't worry. You still hit.
Nice.
So you come in, Shadow Blade, swing at it, you watch as it screams once more. Do anything else your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. We'll move over to Brynhild. I'm going to ask for a D20. Sweet. Balthazar.
Okay. Well, let's keep up with the attack the side blades again.
Uh-huh.
Oh, roll a bit.
A 13 shall miss, sadly, sir. You throw the first and it misses. Fire in the second. 18 for 5 will hit. Plus an additional 7 per sneak makes a 12. Then anything else your turn?
Just gonna move a little bit further away.
Yep.
That's it.
Cool. Checking here. So, rules as written, sadly, on this one here. And it took me a moment to remember, because I'm doing this one. But, technically, Brynhild fails a death save. Starting her turn within 10 foot, she takes damage. Ricky, you take
Yes, sir.
11 points of cold damage.
Oh, 1-1.
I mean, if you want to tell everybody how many death saves you've passed and failed, be my guest.
Oh, don't.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
Thank you. Make it dramatic.
Well,
The creature is 5 foot in front of you.
looks 10 feet to me.
I assure you that is a single 5 foot space.
No, that's 10 foot. 5 foot is touching.
5 for him, 5 for me. That's 10 feet,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, so you know what I mean. There's a gap, 1 square between you and the creature.
Yeah, okay. That's. I was just confused on the spacing for like a second. Yeah, no, I got you.
Right?
Okay, well. Oh. Can I like get out, fandangle my way over here? And I don't have to pay for healing.
Give me a sec. Once again, I'm being shouted on.
You know what I can do?
You take your time to think about this, Ricky. 5 to every measure.
Oh, don't worry. I am gonna take my time, and I apologize. I've never played a warlock. Played a monk and a druid.
It's your first time. You're nervous. You know, I get it.
You got them jitters.
Performance issues.
I see my teammate down. I start shaking in my boots. Oh no! Oh gasp! What shall I do?
Eldritch Blast. I don't know. You're down, teammate. Make sure they're dead. You know, good offering to the Raven Queen. Whatever. I don't know who the fuck your patron is.
Oh, I like the way you party.
I have been the cause of many issues.
Oh, let's see. Sorcerer's Burst was inspired as faithful.
Oh yeah, the DM is a big fan of me.
Oh, do the fire.
He's a big fan, great fan, very nice. This is still gonna roll like shit, isn't it? No. Yeah, but I would say declare your damage before you see the die, otherwise it's really easy to pick the 8s. Is there a limit to Sorcerer's Burst? Spellcasting
Best spell
ability
ever.
modifier. Yeah, so I at first level, or like what's it, 4th level, I could potentially do 32 damage with a cantrip.
Nice.
If the stars align, it is a very tiny chance, but it's
Let's say I think I'm running everything based off like my charisma modifier, and I've got a charisma of 18, so I got a +6 to most stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, it's so nice.
+8. It doesn't. It's spellcasting ability modifier, not your spellcasting ability modifier plus your proficiency.
Oh.
You're thinking of your attack modifier, which is spellcasting plus proficiency.
Oh, you're right.
And for your DC is 8 plus proficiency plus modifier.
Oh, fuck that spell.
Yeah. That is, whenever you roll an 8, you roll another die, and you take... And if you roll an 8 again, you'll roll another die. If you roll an 8 again, you roll another die up till your modifier times.
Hold on, this spell explodes?
No, it's a single target. You'll roll a d8.
No. So, if the die explodes, so say you've got a d4 and the d4 explodes on a 4, every time you roll a 4, you roll another 4.
Yes, up till your modifier times.
Exploding dice is fucking nuts.
It is a cantrip. Everybody gets it.
So it's all a d8. So here's what we'll do, just for the benefit of it. I'll remove all other damages bar acid. Just declare the type that you want to use prior, since it's just going to always be a d8. So, what was the damage type that was declared
it was
prior?
A frost roll, so I was going fire because type weakness, at least in my head.
Motherfuckers playing Pokemon over here.
Yeah, damn right. Everything's got a type weakness, and most type weaknesses is fire. You burn something enough times, it's gonna go. I don't like that.
I mean, there has to be a reason why the fire went out when the troll was near it. So
You're using too many
Logic.
crystals. Stop.
So, if you're using the fire damage, just so happens to be one of the ones with the 8, I'm watching you, Ricky. The creature dies. Doing anything else with your turn?
To be fair, he did declare it before the numbers came out. I'll point out.
I was rubbing some weird ass lotion, like.
Your lotion, you know, that's why your hands are white and sticky.
No, actually they're really smooth.
Yeah, sure.
Is there any other creatures to attack, or?
It depends
no.
on your definition of creature.
Depends if what you see Obsidia is.
Yeah.
Or the devil spawn
There's a devil spawn? What?
to
Tiefling.
your left. There's a devil spawn.
You wish to do anything else with your turn there?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm.
Obsidia.
I see the
That's a dwarf.
No, the big friend, the ice golem, that I had a special connection with. You know, the sparks were flying.
Ice golem.
Yeah,
Ice
by
troll?
ice troll, whatever the creature.
ice troll.
My bolded friend disappeared. So I looked down at the dwarf, you know, who is only slightly, barely their normal, below their normal height. And I'm just gonna give them a little pat on the head, and hope they survive. That didn't go well.
Boy.
You got a little +4 and you come back to...
It's 2d4. so
2d4.
that's 8.
Oh, wow!
Holy shit!
Nice.
I'm better.
Nice. And as you come to here in the middle of this frozen tundra, dear, I will say that you this whole time that alarm's just been going off in your fucking head as people walk in and out of that space.
How do you add proficiency calculation?
I'll just spell it.
Prof?
Plus Aprof.
Gotcha.
And at that point there, Fergus wakes up.
Oh fuck!
Let me.
Excuse me? I do what?
Wake up.
Oh,
You've been here for like
I'm not back to the PC yet.
Still here in spirit?
I am, you know. I am indeed. Fergus wakes up and was like, huh? What?
Are you rolling hit points for your character?
I'm trying to figure out what exactly I should be doing, because I'm not at the keyboard yet, but I will be soon. But there's,
You can-
like I texted, there's so... Huh?
You can roll or you can take average. It's dealer's choice.
Okay. If I roll, how should I be rolling?
Hold it.
Like, how do you do that?
With dice, generally.
Yes.
Roll,
Thank you.
roll
Okay,
in, like,
thank you.
I would say roll
So
in,
helpful.
roll in the roll in Foundry. Yeah. Fucking words
Rolling
just
Foundry got you.
escaped me.
So I'll. Yeah, I wasn't asking how to roll a goddamn die. I can't close my fist anymore, so no, I just wanted to make sure I'm on the up and up with Scottish. Gonna
Man.
finish lunch.
Man so angry yells at clouds. But yeah, as yous all lie there in this snowy, blizzardy area in your tent, enjoying
Did he have any loot inside his
inside his what?
non-existent pocket?
That is one. Finish that sentence.
Hey, he could be like a Sharpay. He could have had stuff in his folds. You don't know.
Oh, I
his
sure he has a
loincloth for
fault.
loose
You can
change.
explore.
In his fucking
They're
marsupial
called
pouch.
abominable for a reason.
Anybody know of any value, any parts of him for magic item creation or potions or spells?
I'm not a witcher. I don't know, man.
Oh, it actually says here in the book that troll deck can be used, so you know.
Hey, that's a +4 club.
Virility? No, I'm taking the dick.
Yeah, I bet you are. I'm so sorry.
Hey, you don't know what Fergus does in
It acts as a
downtime.
location device.
It's a flotation device, a stool softener, a +4 club, a virility charm. A whole bunch of
This-
shit.
Swiss Army knife.
This creature has no place to put anything. It didn't have any bags or such. It's just like cut up. Very clearly a primitive creature.
Who's gonna check his prison wallet?
Yeah, as you all huddle to as the night comes and goes. You all once again get to suffer the effects of a long rest.
I love that. Ah, I could have thrown out more spells, but oh well.
I said it once in Dungeon of the Mad Mage, to which Jalen went, "Wait, what?" And I just didn't elaborate, and you heard the panic in his voice for the rest of the session.
Such a Jalen thing as well. Oh, fuck.
But knock up a long rest if you need to.
Okay, on the road again.
On
I
the
can.
road again.
Mhm.
You can.
Actually, Matthew, I did a silly. Would I have the material component for chromatic orb spell, which is a diamond worth 50 gold pieces or more?
Yous have not been able to find a shop that would be selling that yet.
Okay. Well, maybe I could have gotten it before I got here, seeing as we came in at a higher level than level 1. But if not, that's okay.
Don't worry, there's plenty of shops and plenty of places.
Oh, yeah, there's always magic shops everywhere, right? Like, you love spreading those around.
A diamond is just a standard ass item that you could get in almost any other shop.
What if... Never mind. I was gonna make a joke. Why the fuck does Walmart have diamonds? But
Walmart, I'm pretty sure, has a jewellery section that may sell diamonds.
yeah, yeah, or like
Yeah,
a shop and
exactly.
shop for like some
Walmart.
jewelry store.
I don't actually know about
Walmart
Walmart.
Walmart has diamonds because every kiss begins with K, but most marriages begin with layaway.
Okay,
What?
let's get on the roll.
Yeah, non-American here don't get the reference.
I know what a layaway is because we had to do it in Lidl all the time. Where like someone says they come up and the card gets declined and they've got like 100 quid's worth of shopping. So like you make a little receipt and like you put the basket to the side and then they come back like an hour later and all their frozen stuff's defrosted, but they need to pay for it. But yeah, see, blizzard subsides.
Oh my god,
Oh,
we're free
Yes.
of Overwatch.
You ain't. And as you
I am actually.
awaken
I've been clean for like 2 weeks.
You find that you're actually very close to a small encampment. It's
Such a good
crazy how close you are to this.
You ran out of map, did you?
I just don't have it on a map, and I don't think it's actually a thing on the. I don't think it's a thing on the big map either. It's just kind of place it wherever. But like, you know, as the storm is subsided, you realize, you know, you're maybe about a quarter mile away from what looks like a fortified encampment. You can
I
see,
love quantum encampments.
you can see
Quantum.
burning
Yeah.
torches on one side. I say burning torches, burning lights off in the distance.
Another.
I mean, do we want to keep going or just approach them?
We can
Does
always.
it just look like a camp? People on the road?
I
You said
camp. I'd say camp here is actually a weak word to use. Encampment more like when you like find like a giant, you know, like a, you know, you find like ruins in Skyrim and the Imperials have set up base. Think like that.
Like tents.
There's like 5 tents and some horses.
You want me to sneak up on it?
Bigger than that.
2 Eldritch Blasts?
Nah.
An encampment
Let's,
of who?
There's just some people camping out here, like we usually do.
Yeah, but are they the goblins that are supposed to be attacking people on the tin trails?
That's why I asked. Like, are we sure it's normal people, or is it anything else like dangerous?
Yeah.
Sneak up on
Do
them?
we see any people?
Not from this distance.
I guess
How
we'll
far away?
get a little closer then.
Maybe be
So
a
I-
little bit careful.
So you're about a quarter a mile away from this thing. So
Is my
How
unseen
much-
servant still there?
you
Could
would
I
have.
send him in to scout for us?
You can.
Okay, you
I'll
can take a
sneak up
long
on
rest, you diddy. There we go. I don't think let me check. Unseen servant here.
I don't think you can, because you can't
Yeah, I
communicate.
think a long
Yeah,
rest.
there's no way to communicate with this creature. So and again, I'm saying this, you're about a quarter mile away from this thing as you are sneaking up towards it. There, Balthazar.
Okay.
I can mentally command him to move.
So you are
Oh,
coming up and coming up. You soon see that this is worked into a mountaintop. Let's say mountaintop, into the side of a mountain. And an awful lot of features look natural, an awful lot seem man-made, shall we say.
No makeup.
And on the bits where you saw light, you now see that they are small little watchtowers. Though you don't see any movement or bodies on top of them from your current distance.
Okay.
Make a survival check.
Well,
All of us?
Nope, just Balthazar. There was heavy snow last night. Whew. Damn. Snowed a good 3 feet. Or in other words, a good 3/4 you.
That's a whole as Brynhild.
I'm only 3 feet 3 inches tall.
You are swimming through the snow.
2 measurements.
I'm 4 feet 5 inches, so a little bit bigger than you.
As you are.
Mr. Knack, but that's only another D6. I rolled a 6. I could maybe pass. If it's a 10, check. Might as well try it. And then it doesn't.
Yeah, you can use a side eye if you wish. That
I don't know
halfling
if
luck
we could fail.
kicking in there.
Fucking hit it. The fuck you mean you have advantage if you roll a nat 1?
You got an 8?
Kill your
Yeah.
skill checks like the rest of us.
It's snowed a fair bit, and there was definitely things in here, but it's damn near impossible to ascertain what it is. But there were tracks in here at one point.
Tracks. Alright. Leading which way?
At some point.
Footsteps have been made. They don't seem to have.
You can tell that it was like the compacted, and then like there's fresher snow on top of it. And you are carving your own path through this into other smaller paths. But they don't seem to give much. It seems to be a well-travelled each way.
Okay. I got nothing. I go back and tell them I don't see anything. Some watchtowers, that's about it. I didn't see anybody in them.
Didn't we hear something about some watchtowers in the mountains?
Hmm.
It was wolves attacking people, it was goblins, and something about a fortress.
In the mountains. Could be it.
Yeah, Goblin Fortress.
Think this might be it, or
I didn't get close enough to see anything other than the light from the watchtowers. I couldn't see any creatures at all. But we can try to get closer if you like. The snow's
Yeah.
really good. And a little over my head.
let's try to approach it.
Do we mind goblins?
What?
Do we mind goblins?
I don't know. They're robbing people.
Damn.
But as you slowly start your approach, then making your way closer and closer and closer and closer. You can all make perception checks at disadvantage if you like.
Oh, my favorite. That's control.
Yep. Oh, look at that nat 20 that was missed.
Hmm.
Cam game.
Still got an 18.
Everybody got cocked.
Oh yeah, it was
14 to 9, 18 to 4, 18 to 10, nat 20 to 15, 15 to 5.
Snowman.
So we'll start on the lower end of the spectrum, and then we'll start bringing it up. For those of you who rolled poorly, you can see these two burning. I'm going to say like obelisks. That's kind of what they look like in this snow and haze. This orange light that seems to be pulsating. For those who rolled up a bit more, you look on, you can see that pulsating, as you try to focus your eyes, you can see that it's actually shadows passing by a fire. You don't see anything over the tops of this, but you can tell as the fire is burning, something is passing by it, causing the light there to go off. For those of us who rolled damn near 20, so you look at it and you're watching, you're seeing these blinking in it. It's not a coded sequence, but it's almost seems not random. But as you're gonna watch, as the light seems to dim around the multiple ways, it seems like something on there may be taking watch, and potentially in a marching order as it does it.
Like a patrol.
Are we still walking on snow, or is there any stone surface?
You
Here.
are. Oh, there it is. You are walking on snow. That is that's how the Australians say snow. Snar.
Nar.
Nar. But
Nar, it's Nar.
as yous come to make sure see, there's like 3 pages of exposition before we get to this part. I know, right? Fucking hell.
Oh my god. Do it in the worst accent.
Drag.
Pull a gambit, do it in a bad accent, so nobody understands it.
Yeah, Channing Tatum knew what he was saying, don't you lie. I will say this, eventually you do come past the snow and the ice, and it does start turning to like very icy, like a very, very icy pavement is the way I can only describe it with a real world analogue, but like, it seems like a sheer rock. But
Okay,
it's
so
just
that's
pure
natural
ice.
stone. Natural stone.
It seems like there's natural stone under what is essentially an inch of ice. And
Okay, can I stop for a bit and use my mace to like make a little break in the ice so I can touch the stone surface?
Oh my god, fucking dwarfs. Should be limited to like 3 times a day.
it's actually limited to proficiency bonus.
Twice per day, for now.
Oh, it's even worse.
I would. I'm gonna say I know what you're going for, and I know what you're thinking of doing.
Mm-hmm.
And the very second you take your foot or your hand off the stone back onto the ice, gone.
Ah, okay.
The exact wording is you need to be touching stone, and there's an inch of ice all around, then some. I know what you're getting at, though.
Yeah, okay, so do I use it or do I not use it? Like, the use for it. Use on the use of it.
You would be planted to exactly where you are for what is essentially 10 minutes.
Okay, never mind then.
So that's gonna be between you and the party if you feel that is if you feel that's relevant to do, then sure. You know, discuss it with them.
I just wanted to like feel if there's anyone around us in 60 feet, like to feel their footsteps or something, like the location of people.
Put out some feeders for that.
Anybody got a shovel? We'll just shovel a path, and then she can walk along with us as a little stone creature.
You could only the wording of it here. I'll bust out. States as an action, a bonus action, give temporary tremor sense for 10 minutes up to 60 foot. You must be upon a stone surface or touching the stone to use this tremor sense. It can be natural or worked. But ice is technically water.
So it just says the stone. So if I punch the earth, pull up a rock, and she holds onto it, does that count?
She gets tremor sense on that stone.
So wait, you said the ice is technically work stone?
No, I said the ice is technically water. It's not stone. Ice is not stone.
Okay. Never mind that.
It's a
Well,
solid
it's-
liquid.
Technically a crystal.
I have spoken. Ruby.
Oh,
But-
whoa.
Yeah, the DM has spoken.
What if I want to be right?
And you can take the attitude elsewhere. These are on a map now, and hopefully these have all loaded in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The phrase is "you see what you see." So that over here. Okay, right over here, you see that there is the. I'm going to use this. You see over here, there is the lights that seem to be flickering, as well as over here as well. You can see now that you're closer. There are parts of the stone and this cliff face that are natural, and there are parts that are built onto it to try and look natural, but are very much not.
This front piece right here, is it like a gate or is it a wall?
That there is a big ass wall.
Okay, so our best plan of entrance is probably like going through here on this path, and like maybe seeing what that tower is first. So that's what Adira's gonna do.
So I'm going to see here, because there are, so you can see 2 squats of structures. that overlook this eastern side. You can tell that it stands between 15 and 30 foot tall. Kind of hard to tell where the ice on this would begin. You can't see any way up. Oh, maybe you can see this ladder over here. Maybe. And you can see that it is flickering. You wish to... if you wish to pass by this, you'll have to make a dexterity stealth check. And depending upon how it's done will depend upon how the stealth check is done.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth up to it. And
Are
see
you
if
the
there's
only
any...
one?
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm just gonna ask everybody to hang back while I check it out. Apparently not.
You start getting closer and closer. Come on, Jalen, start getting closer. Don't metagame.
Okay.
Don't power game. Come on. Yeah, closer.
I'm sorry. My bad.
I just find myself following him out absentmindedly.
You want to follow him, you can. If you're going to do it stealthily, you can do it stealthily.
I can't.
Hug the wall right here.
Ricky, that there's a cliff face.
I got talons. I could scale it.
Jesus, you are moving along. Moving along.
You want a stealth check, Earl? Let me give it to you.
Oh, you already gave me a stealth check, did you not?
No, I didn't.
No, that was me rolling when we were back with the group.
Please don't make checks until you tell me what you're doing. I thought that was Jalen.
Oh,
You asked us for a stealth check, so I was rolling one.
I asked the dare because the dare said he was moving. You didn't say you were moving.
Oh, I heard you ask for a check. I was rolling a check, homie.
I asked the person that said they were moving for a check. Used to get along, no bother.
I see the ladder there, right?
You can see the ladder there, yes.
I'm gonna wave Balthazar over and like rush towards the ladder, all sneaky like.
So you are moving towards the ladder. Well, if your name is Nabra, you're not having a good time. I'm just gonna require everybody to roll initiative.
Damn it!
I'm gonna move you guys back a bit.
I can't see. Did I move too far into the light?
No, you rolled a 7 for a stealth check that was DC 9.
When did I roll a 7? I didn't roll a stealth check.
You rolled a 5, sorry. You did. You rolled a stealth check not 2 minutes ago at disadvantage, and we always take the left number. So you rolled a 3 plus 2.
I thought you said that didn't count. I rolled that when I was up with the group when you first asked about the guy moving.
But now that you're moving forward with them, I'm taking it into account because you were level with them, so I'm taking it into account. This is why we declare our actions before we do them.
Touche.
Else you end up opening a door and having 40 held actions go off at the same time.
And die immediately.
That sounds fun.
Poor Jack. Oh yeah, done the thing.
Get beholdered.
Does anybody have the fireball spell? No, it's a higher level. Yeah, okay, I thought so.
I done the thing. These guys are remorseful, vindictive, curious, and remorseful. Why are they two remorseful?
I like the sounds of that.
I got a mini fireball if you like.
Ricky, would you like to roll that initiative for me, please?
I'm trying to click on me, but I can't find me anymore.
I put you in the little thing in the combat encounter.
Oh, so apparently Sorcerer's Burst is only a sorcerer spell.
Really? It's almost like it's in the name.
Well, there's a lot of things in names that don't make sense.
I know.
Chill Touch, 2014.
Wow, that's 2 nat 1s in this initiative.
I am so good at this.
That is the third nat 1 initiative this session.
we'll begin this combat. But there's no music right now, as Balthazar and Deer are sneaking away. From up on high, on the perch. Bit hard to see at first, but then a little pling comes out. He watches. You hear it impact the snow next to you, and all that of an arrow. Now you can briefly hear over the blustering winds some shouting. Balthazar Deer, you watch as the flames seem to blot out on this side, and they seem to narrow. Instead of being like a circle, there's now a spot on each corner that seems to have a shadow cast out further now.
Fun.
I'm having a hard time.
Okay. I thought about just going up here, snapping this goblin's neck, doing the same for that one.
I can't see him. Where can I see either of these goblins in there?
I think they're just on the tower right here.
Yeah, I'm asking if I can see him. I can't see him on the map, so I'm asking the DM if I'm able to see them.
You are unable to see them. Very smallish creatures at a weird angle, but what I will say is you can see an elongated shadow here and an elongated shadow here, as well as an elongated shadow that seems to come out like that.
Elongated shadow. That's weird.
Like the poster to the thing.
If I can't see anybody, I'm going to try to keep.
Yep.
You see the ladder?
Yeah, you can see the ladder. Yeah.
Try to move.
Are those blue lines their line of sight?
No, those are just shadows.
Ah.
If I go there.
I played a lot of sniper games. That's.
Start sneaking on up to it.
You're
You're now
now see me.
I said I'm already keeping your stealth checks, so worry not. Your stealth check that you rolled previously remains.
Alright. I got nothing else to do.
Okay. We'll move over to the remorseful goblin. Watches his... Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, the walling on that's just fucked. Okay. He watches his shadow seems to vanish, but you can hear more calls from above. Languages you speak do not include Goblin, sadly. You're a bit far away.
Fuck you! Fuck! Obsidian speaks Goblin!
Brynhold!
Yeah. I'm gonna try and make my way slowly towards, like, to over here.
Are you sneaking that way, or are you just moving?
I'm gonna try and sneak, yeah.
Stealth check, please.
Normal?
Yeah. I don't know why Ricky rolled at disadvantage, but we took the left-hand number as we normally do.
Armor, maybe?
You are.
How do I not roll at disadvantage?
I didn't ask you to roll at disadvantage, so I just did a flat roll on that one.
Are you sure he didn't roll a net 1 which got halfling locked? You're talking about Balthazar, right?
No.
Huh?
No, me.
Me?
I don't know
Enough-
how I rolled
enough,
at
bro.
disadvantage. I didn't do
Oh,
anything
that's
different.
No, bro.
Yeah, so
shit.
if you roll at disadvantage or advantage when you're not supposed to, we just take the number on the left. If whether that's the higher or the lower number. If it's on the left, that's the one we use when you roll wrong. So if it's grayed
What
out but it's
causes
on the
you to-
left, if you're holding control or potentially D.
Okay.
Automate with your armor as well.
He's a... Oh. Yeah, you're wearing scale mail. So you're automatically disadvantaged because of your armor.
Me?
Yep.
No, Narwhal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Burnals, you're moving closer and closer. You hear the crunches upon your footsteps as you look. Nothing seems to have come at you yet.
Okay, that's me, I guess.
Okay. The curious goblin. He's very curious. He's watching as the fire goes out. After a few seconds, it comes back. He watches then the fire on the southern tower shut up, goes out,
Gondor calls for aid!
and then back on. Syria.
Shit's being fucked.
Define.
Oh no, just things are moving. People, feels like people are getting spotted. So, I don't feel like getting in a fray. I'm gonna move over here.
Mm-hmm.
And can I just attempt to hide?
Yeah, roll a stealth check.
Hell yeah, bro.
Did it else?
I'm just, trying to keep an eye on what's happening and,
Do you?
be cautious.
Oh dear.
Adair's gonna draw his rapier and a blade song and get going. If I can activate that feature, thank you. How far up is this ladder?
It's 20 foot.
35. I got 15 left. So I can't really, unless I want to use my action. Yeah, I'll scale it.
Use your action to get up.
Yeah. Boop. Oh. Hey, little guys.
They all draw scimitars in your direction.
Oh, fun.
Did it else your turn?
No.
I think it's about that time that we maybe change the music, don't you guys?
Yeah.
Maybe. Just a bit.
Adair's gonna call out to his friends. There's 4 of them up here. They're so small. They're like half of a.
Like half of a fucking someone here.
Which party member can I say? A Brunhild.
Half a Brynhild.
Yeah, that's an accurate measurement.
Sweet Jesus, are they up to my knee then?
Tokens are so small.
I'm like 6'7". I am a giant.
Do you wish to do anything else with your turn?
Can you attack as a bonus action if you don't include your proficiency? Is that correct?
No, that's only on the damage.
No,
That's
it's
only on the damage?
Only if you make an attack with your main action with a light weapon. You can use your offhand to make another attack with a light weapon that doesn't add your any of your bonuses.
Okay, I got you. Thank you.
So we need to attack first.
That's it. That's all for my turn.
So it's gotta delete that line of sight over here. Nah, bruh.
Yay!
You can't see shit.
I'm gonna.
Yep. Moving close to Balthazar.
Is that who this is?
Yes.
I was hoping that was a goblin. I was gonna try to
Jesus
intimidate them. I
Christ.
can't. I need to get my fucking old man glasses. I'm zooming. I don't see a fucking ladder over here either. Oh, hey, I found the ladder.
Didn't anything else your turn?
You know, I'll use
What
my
did you do?
movement to climb up the ladder as well.
Okay. Dashed. So as you climb up the ladder and scoot past the deer. You have technically
Hey!
5 foot of movement left.
A foot of movement, you said?
You technically have 5 foot of movement. I don't know where you're going to go with that 5 foot, but you have 5 foot.
Can I scooch over towards like this wall over here? That way, in case anybody else comes up the ladder.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Did I know your turn?
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast. Blade Ward.
Alright, if I recall correctly, Blade Ward 2024. The attacker subtracts a d4 on their attack rolls. So it's like Bane,
Yes.
essentially.
Yep, and then that'll be it for me.
Okay. Then, just give me a little sec. To. Good fucking damn it. Move us over to the Remorseful Goblin. At this point here, I'll say yous who are off in the distance. Yous can now see, like, you know, you can see like a bit of a dare and a bit of Narbara. So like, you can see them there. This little guy here, however, who doesn't see any of yous, will immediately run on up to a dare. Sprinting, screaming at the top of his lungs. Adair, could you go ahead and make for me a strength or dexterity, athletics or acrobatics check, please?
Or strength, athletics, dexterity, or acrobatics.
Advantage because...
Why is it an advantage?
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Probably because of something that goes on with my blade song, I'm guessing.
Advantage on acrobatics.
Yeah, I have advantage. Yeah, I was like, what is that?
You watch the little goblin comes running at you, and as he does, tries to push, and you like swing out the road real quick.
I do a little leapfrog on him.
No, well. You are minding your own business, doing your own thing. Not one. You hear that a little snap. This goblin here will look at you, Adair, and as he does, he will... You know, it's beneficial for him to try. Right? It's beneficial. What's the worst that happens? I'm gonna ask you to do it again, Adair. You essentially need a nat 1. Yeah,
You said try it again?
Yeah, you need a nat 1, so like, oh wow, fated 19s. Balthazar.
Yeah. How tall is that ladder?
It's a 20-foot ladder.
Oh, I'm not going to make it to the top.
Cunning action dash.
Oh, yep, might as well. Cunning action dash up to the top.
Did you realise that like you can barely see between the battlements as it is? You can kind of see what's going on, and these guys are just a little bit smaller, and they're having trouble seeing as well.
There's no light up here.
What was that?
Attack the one right next to me then.
Yeah, yep. 14 for 7 will miss.
Alright, well, then I guess the 12 is going to miss too then.
Sadly, yes. Did anyone else return?
Nope, I've done everything I can.
Okay. This little guy here, not very happy with what's going on. Feels it's really crowded up here. Little goblin's gonna sprint on up to you, and as he does, Gonna go ahead and give you a little slashity slashity. A 13 will miss, however. Bryn.
I'm gonna keep sneaking
Yep.
forward.
You wish to do that movement, by all means.
Yeah, I'm just rolling for stealth again, or can I keep
No.
the previous roll?
This is your previous roll.
Okay.
Hey, hi, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever you need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above, name is above here. There is now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonland stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. Now we are still partnered with the guys over at AdverntureOn. Yes, we are with them. Community of now over 1,000 members who are here playing D&D. Be that Play by Post, Boundary, Roll20, Owlbear. It's there, ready to play. Plenty of DMs, even more players. Open welcome community. Links below and also on screen. Enjoy. And there's a go live time. This is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. Returning in 2025, we go back to the frigid north of Icewind Dale to face the Rime of the Frostmaiden on Mondays. Sadly, with a heavy heart, we have to leave the guys in Avernus in 2024, but come in 2025, Tuesday will now be replaced with Tomb of Annihilation. Same players, different characters, different timeline. Let's see how things play out. 2024 rules as well. And Thursday, things get dark and undead with the Eve of Ruin. Still continuing, still going on. We're going to go through more backstories, get things sorted, players leave, but the story continues. Returning in 2025 as Fandel from Below the Shattered Obelisk. We're now on the Shattered Obelisk part every second Saturday, and for when there's no Shattered Obelisk, it will be replaced with an Eve of Ruin Cat side story. It's going on parallel at the same time, but what's happening in the rest of Faerun? Let's find out with a bunch of idiots. Now things get real fun in 2025 because on Saturdays or Fridays, depending upon where you are, we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. On a Friday it will be 5 PM PST, 7 PM CST and 8 PM EST. However, on a Saturday, 1 AM GMT, 2 AM CEST and 9 AM Hong Kong Standard Time because we have players there. And as a spicy extra bonus, Dungeon of the Mad Mage will go weekly, no more time between. Every weekend, unless something comes up, you will be treated to a Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now I managed to stay in all of my clothes the whole time, so without further ado, let's get back to the game. Ah. Yep, shit, we both push button at the same time. This little guy here is going to look at you there, Balthazar, and he's going to scream in his goblin tongue, a language, a word that you don't understand, and he's just trying to try and like kick you, man. He's going to try and throw you down that ladder you came back up. You know the check.
Yeah.
I'd love to roll above a 10 on these, I really would. Yeah. Of course you roll above a 10. Syria.
I hear the screaming, shouting, skerfuffles going on.
Barely,
can I see into the tower?
You can't see anything else bar like Adair and Narbra. You can't see anything else barring them, but like they're on the edge and you can see them kind of bobbing and weaving a little bit, so you know there's something going on up there.
Are they on this image?
Yes. They are in a straight line.
Can I see which edge?
There you go.
There, so that one. So I can fill in the fact that there's enemies up there. Roughly, right?
There's definitely something else up there barring them, because you watched as like flames went out and such.
I shout, "You guys want a boom?"
Nah, we got this. Try the other one though. He's gonna.
Too
Try to-
fucking bad.
No.
The distance that Obsidian would have to cover to try the other one.
I can. Yeah, that should work, right?
Let's see. 10-foot spear, 60 foot. Yep.
I place it like at eye level and like I guesstimate that it shouldn't.
Wait,
They should be fine.
How tall is this
20.
structure? So she can see the top of it?
There you go.
Let's see.
Because I can't see anything like but the black bar.
You're also
with
3
shadows.
foot shorter than me. Like perspective matters here.
Because of how it is with this spell, I would say it's kind of like I'd say it's more of an aerial burst than anything else, because you can't see the floor, but you can see your friends, so you know where your friends are.
I lob it at like the furthest point I can see where I know it will hit the ground. Like I need to hit it 10 foot off the ground, which is like I can lob it onto the roof and it would still burst down.
Yeah, but you can put it at a dare height and then like a little bit over to the side, and it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Basically, I'm just picking a point in the middle of the air to make it go boom.
It's air bursting. Half of 16 is 8, so I'm not going to bother rolling.
Genocide!
How many are dead?
How many did I get?
You got 3. And it's in a straight fucking line.
I just poof it and I just see 3 bodies fly off the edge.
So you hear the bang and the crack.
Wait, that's gonna alert everybody, isn't it?
Yep.
98.
Fuck. Anybody else's ears ringing?
Stealth is optional. Me.
What?
Like what? What'd you say?
Do you want tinnitus? Because
Sweet.
that's how you get tinnitus.
Placeholder token. And then, what was that ruling again? This combat just got real fucking fun if you're me.
Yep.
Feel free to answer that. I gotta look up the avalanche rules again.
Oh. I'm doing such a good job. So, how do we feel about the TPK? Oh, just curious.
Are you sitting here
not-
fucking clueless like what's going on here?
Not great, considering I'm finishing up making my character like right now.
He's the only one here, so where'd everybody go?
I'm logging into Foundry right now. If I come in and see like 3 people down, I'm logging back out.
Nah, ain't no one alive or dead yet, don't worry.
I
We are level 4, RJ, remember that, so... Yeah, as you fire off this, you hear the bang, the crash. You hear the Charlie XCS boom clap.
My heartbeat goes on and on and on and on and on.
So, which goblin is it after? Obsidia? No, it's still Obsidia's turn, and she cracks it off. Did anyone else return Obsidia?
I still have a bonus action and I don't think I have movement. I don't think I want to do anything else. No! I'll just have a look around to see if I should be worried about anything.
Here's, you know you need to be worried about something. So see.
No, just tonight when we're back at camp and you're going to sleep and then someone just bangs pot lids in your ears.
I would always do such a
As
thing.
you fire this off.
How many did I alert?
Oh, it's got to quickly do the math here.
All of them.
All of China knows you're here.
Hell, I've got enough magical power.
Hey,
I'll play a
I'm more
goblin
with
horde.
that
That sounds like a good day.
I'm going to require everybody
Mm-hmm.
to make a strength save.
Just came in here.
You watch as the side of this cliff starts to come down upon you.
I don't even know if I'm in combat
come
right
on.
now.
Why am I not allowed to use Shatter? This is so.
You're
Wait,
just, you're
do
just
we
right
have
next
to-
to a mountain. You're just
Because
like,
Even
Do we have to
stuff
roll
3
still?
feet in the air.
We're up here.
how big do
Not
you
about
think an
you.
avalanche is? In fact, I'll tell you how big the avalanche is. 300 foot wide, 150 foot long, and 30 foot thick.
Ooh,
How tall?
it's girthy.
Pretty good.
30 foot thick.
See
Like-
how tall.
There's our
Tidal
everything.
wave.
And it's moved 150 foot.
So it's 5 foot of rolling snow? We should
No.
be good then.
It's not
30
5 foot of rolling snow,
It's 30 foot thick, so it's 30 foot tall.
Oh, okay.
and it has
Right.
just moved 150 foot in less than 6 seconds. There is force being applied to this.
Yeah, okay.
It's the-
Strength check, you said?
Strength saving throw, sorry.
Fuck me.
Cool. So this is where things are going to get really, 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 really fun.
Bye,
The
Alicia.
damage is hilarious here. Anybody that rolled a 15 or higher takes 1 point of bludgeoning damage. Meaning if you failed, you take 2. I ain't even fucking joking.
I rolled 14. Are you cooking me? I feel like this.
I have 8 strength, and I passed it with a 15.
Yeah, and I have a flat roll, and I filled it with a 14.
Remember to add your con mod to that as well, RJ. So whatever your con modifier
Right.
is.
Okay.
I can't
You said
even.
a level 4?
Yeah, like there's the die, like it's fucking 2. So let's see, Adair, you gotta make a con save on what?
Blade Song?
I rolled it anyway.
You gotta concentrate on Blade Song?
Yeah, you do.
Balthazar, you roll that, so you take 2 points of bludgeoning. I know, it's fucking hilarious. No, you pass, meets it, beats it, you take 1, I need a con save on you for what? Blade Ward.
To maintain my constant, yeah.
Would you like me to subtract 1d4 from the avalanche? Hold on, your initial saving throw was. Oh yeah, no, never mind. Heads up my ass. Brynhild, you take 1 point as well. Obsidia, you take 2 points. I'm checking here. For those of you who failed, who are on the ground, and this is where that distinction comes in. Oh, I forgot the goblin. He needs to make a strength save. Of course, I don't roll higher. Of course he. So everybody who's up high, you just don't fall prone. Brynhild, you don't fall prone because you saved. Obsidia,
Oh no, the actions of my consequences.
Is
prone,
going to fall
blinded.
down. Blinded? Okay.
And that's the avalanche's turn there. These little goblins just standing in their perch looking fucking horrified. Just like, uh-oh.
So what I'm hearing is I'm hidden and I have full cover. Perfect.
You're also blinded and suffocating, probably.
And restrained.
Do I know?
I'm into that,
Do I
don't
know
worry.
where she is?
Yeah, I'd see just hear like a whoa! Like a Wilhelm scream.
Somewhere in the yellow.
somewhere in the snow that you shouldn't eat.
You know?
Over towards John, Balthazar, I'll say over towards Balthazar. It's gonna. That's a fucking 9. That misses. This little guy over here will just like quickly run over and be like, oh, and he will snuff out the light, hoping for the best. This our guy here, they're like whispering to each other some like mad eldritch shit. There, you are not. You're not unconsciously unprone here. You're fine. You're just really, really cold and a bit shaken. There, it's just like this whole ass mountainside just collapses on you.
So we just got hit by one wave. Is another wave? Do I see another wave coming?
Yeah, this is an ongoing rolling thing. It sparks again
So
at
it's just
initiative count 0.
So if I go down and try to get out of this area, is it going to be a problem?
I don't know. Why don't you find out?
I don't know if it's continuing rolling or is it coming down in waves. That's what I'm asking.
It's constantly rolling. It's an avalanche, so
Okay.
it's going to constantly roll.
So if I go,
Maybe the fire you're running into there, potentially?
probably.
Nah.
If I go right here and hop off, will that be a problem? I'll take the damage, of course, but I understand that.
If you go to my corner,
We
there's
once had
no
a
wood
scale
taken as
that
much
said "fuck around and find out."
I have it here.
What is this, like 20 feet up? Yeah, no,
20
I'm
foot.
fine with that.
Then
There's
as
20 foot
you
and 30 foot of snow. Just come off the edge and jump through it.
yeet yourself off the edge, proving once and for all that white men can jump, and you fall to the ground. Wow, you take 12 bludgeoning damage.
12?
I rolled. It's 20 foot. I rolled 2 6s, and you are prone.
Oh, that was for guidance. I'll stand up.
You have to use half your movement to do that. So 15.
5, 10, 15.
So 15 out of 50.
Yeah.
The fuck is that? 15 out of 50? I think you get 20 foot left or something.
I'll dash anyway, so I'll use that 20.
So is that? Let me calc right now.
No, that's 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll use that 20. And then I'll use an additional 50 as my dash action.
So you had 35, then we divide the 35 by 2 to give you 17. So we'll round that down to 15 because we round down and 17 just isn't a number. Then you've dashed to add speed, so you can move 65 foot. Right, 10, 15, 20. That's 55. Still 55. 60. We should do right now. It's your turn.
Yeah, that's it for now.
Okay. For everybody else in my... For everybody else in this super fun zone. Let's
Excuse
see.
me? I'm before the avalanche.
You're right, you are. On you go.
Can I attempt to do the same thing, but can I use the 30 foot of snow in front of me to slow my descent so I don't take bludgeoning damage?
Do you get into the snow? Yeah, it's a... Man just walked off the edge, by the way.
Fucking yeet through.
He's so edgy,
Wind.
right?
In fact, no, but this isn't a wave thing. This is perpetually going. You jumping into here is you jumping into an active avalanche.
Okay, so I would have to jump off the edge.
You
then,
would,
like
you would have to jump off. So I'm gonna move you back just now. Don't do that. I'm gonna move. You would have to jump off the edge in Dare style, and essentially try to outrun this thing.
All right, fuck yeah. We're gonna do the same thing then. Action dash, jump down, and then.
So I'll
Run
use the
like
same
hell?
number. So wait, hold on. 12. So then you have used. You get 25 foot of movement left. So 25. Then you stand up. Divided by 2, and then you. So that's giving you 10 foot. So you've got 40 foot of movement left.
I was gonna use this.
And...
There's 40 there. Did
Yeah.
else?
Bonus action. Yes. I don't have any blue glass on me, do I? That seems like a weird thing.
Yes, no?
Yeah, no, that's it for me. I was looking for something to give myself some AC or shield myself. Oh shit!
Any strength saving
I went
throws
the
from
right
everybody in the
direction.
piss-coloured snow?
Oh,
Oh, that's a big fucking avalanche.
I guide myself. No, right.
No.
you want me to make mine?
That's an
You're in
action.
here right now, don't worry. You're coming up the back, you watch as she's just collapsing down. It's like, oh shit. Oh, that's much, I'd say much better damage. Balthazar, you are once again at this point now shook royally. I forgot about the damn goblin again. Oh, of course the goblin rolls poorly. So good news, you didn't need to kill this goblin. The avalanche did.
Yeah, he took care
Oh,
of
that is a
a
kill
gentleman.
streak of 4 with a single spell right now. I'm just keeping track for myself, you know.
RJ, you're behind it, don't worry. So, Obsidia, you take a further 5. Brynhild, sorry, Obsidia, actually, you don't take 5, you take 2. Brynhild takes 5. Balthazar, fuck off phone, takes 5. And like that.
I think you've taken off too much. I took 2 from the first one and 2 from the second one, and I'm at 6 down.
I added 5 back on because this was a 5 on the die. I took off 5, then I added on 5, then I took off 2. So you might have taken off 2 after me.
Probably.
I like math.
I am horrible at math. It's
Just
the
so you
avalanche.
know, we are anywhere near snowy mountains or anything like that. You are
my
forbidden
God.
from using the shattered spell again.
Honestly, I'm loving this. This is just a game of the consequences of my actions. But you don't know what the consequences are until it's too late.
I love the
Yeah.
actions of my consequences. They're my favorite.
These little goblins here just kind of like watching in horror as like just avalanche just starts pour. They don't do nothing. They're just like watching like Jesus fucking Christ. That was my stepbrother. That there was Jim. He was one day for retirement. Balthazar, you are not prone. You do not need to dig yourself out. You are just being battered by this.
Does this
Downside.
tower feel like it's going to withstand this avalanche, or does it feel like it's going to?
Turns out goblin construction is very well maintained.
All right. No.
We'll say jumping into the snow at this point here is going to require another strength save. Passing that DC, you'll be able to pull yourself out in difficult terrain.
There should be, by the laws of flowing liquid, an eddy spot right on this side of this tower that I can be shielded from the avalanche from if I jump down and get off the top of the tower. So if I get down and stay close to the tower, I should be shielded?
I'll give you all checked with advantage.
Okay.
So I was gonna quickly do Fergus. Did you have nothing? You had nothing particularly special. Paste that in.
So Balthazar is also climbing down the watchtower.
He's jumping down the back end, to my knowledge.
Yep, I'm gonna jump right here.
Yep, and I will just whoop, and I'll be extra because it's now a new round. Good news is you only take 6 points of damage, so I'll knock that off you just now as you jump on down into the snow. This is like still caked up a little bit, it's like snow has washed over and came down, but for the most part it's still quite safe.
Yep, stay right up close to the tower.
Okay. You know, I'm pretty sure like these guys had like an amount of rounds. Let's see. Cool. I'm just checking to see how long this should last for. Cool. Okay. Did anyone else return?
Nope. Holding on for dear life.
It's all kind of coming down and washing up. Brynhild.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Can I grab her hand?
You can't
Just have-
see her.
Ah, yeah. But I know she was here before the
You know
avalanche hit, like...
Do you know she was
Try
somewhere? You
to-
can make an investigation check. That'll be your action.
Fuck.
And I will say it will be at disadvantage as it is still coming down. It's stopping, but it is still quite... You're bracing against it, so she may be moving.
Yeah, okay.
A 13. Just checking some shit here. Well, people... Well, yeah, I don't care if it has fucking novels. I will say as you feel down, and you can feel something, is what I'll say. As for what that something is, are you doing anything else with your turn?
I'm gonna grab whatever it is, like, just catch a grab of it, like...
Yep.
And I'm gonna try to start moving, like, just pulling it with me. And then, like, I think I myself like 25 feet over here.
You're straight up cop in a field, huh?
So whatever it be, you'd be
You want me to
moving...
leave you there?
Whatever it be, I'd say you're dragging it, so you're trying to move at half speed. So here's what we'll say now. We'll get to here. Say okay. We'll get to here, because that's where it'd be right now. Let's go like that. And then we'll move over to Obsidia. Obsidia, I need you to make me a athletics check. And I'm going to ask you to re-roll it again. Roll it again.
Okay. That's a 19. Is that better?
And then, boof, just like the day you were born, not quite naked, not quite bloodied, but you can see, and you are dragged a bit
I
as you
could
are
be naked.
up. Don't give Balthazar ideas.
Isn't there? No, that's a Tasha's thing. Where it's like, you can spend it.
But as you are up and no longer restrained, no longer blinded, not taking a level of exhaustion either. Then anything else your turn.
I stand up. Actually, I fly up. There's no cage to kill me this time. As I... Which one is it? It is the radiate formation, bright light. New... yeah, I use the Celestial Revelation Heavily Wings. So I get a fly speed equal to my walking speed.
Mm-hmm.
For a minute, 10 minutes, a minute. And I use the rest of my 15 foot to fly up so I don't get caught in any following avalanche behavior.
Okay.
And can I... So at this point I would be up the height of a tower, no?
Yeah. There's nothing on top of the tower.
Or I could see into the tower.
There's nothing on top of the tower.
Cool. Can I get like a quick lay of the land from what I can see from this higher? Because I assume the avalanche is like 30 foot high. I'm 15 foot high. Should have put me up like 45?
You can see that there's an encampment to the other side of there, and it looks, you can see cages with lots of dead bodies in them.
How fun. Do I see any of my party members? Other than the...
You can see a
war
deer
dragon?
and Narpra at the other end, over a bit.
Other end of what?
The tower. They are over here in the blue box.
I don't see the blue box, but I see a very tiny line, so somewhere there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll just... Do I still have an action?
No.
Okay, then that's where I'm at my turn, because I have nothing left.
The goblins over here at this point, like watching as the avalanche stops, kind of like looking over. I'm like, oh. They relight their torch once more. They speak in that language that only the goblin understands.
And Obsidia, apparently.
And about this point here, Fargus is the Avalanche has stopped. If you want to roll yourself into initiative real quick there, buddy. You're at the top of the map.
I can see.
Yeah.
It's all such a beautiful gray color. Oh, okay. How do I? Oh, yeah. It's been so long. I forgot to roll into initiative. Oh, yep.
Damn, sure.
I like how I wound up with less hit points while I decided to roll for health.
It's almost like gambling doesn't pay, kids.
It's okay. I have another fiver in my wallet. I'll split it for some slot machines.
Yeah, just one more fiver, that will hit it big, you know? At most,
Yeah.
you can lose $5, but you can win a lot more. So,
No.
you know...
At most, I can lose $5 in my clothes. At best, I can win.
No, if you
Yeah.
only put in $5, you lose $5. But you can win, like, thousands of dollars. So gambling actually pays, because like, you can only lose so much, but you can win a lot more than you can lose.
Yeah.
Ricky,
Ever.
it's not your turn.
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
That's such a weird placement.
Is it?
Because I'm looking at the tracks,
Mhm.
and it would lead you to believe that a ladder would be right here, but there's not one.
Whoa, environmental storytelling. What is this?
Anything else you wish to do with your turn?
All out?
I guess we're going this way as a dash action.
Set it on fire first. Set an example.
I think I already did that by blowing 3 of them up.
Yeah, but if we show them we have the power of 5 elements like the Avatar, maybe they'll submit to us.
I just caused an avalanche with a single word.
Yeah, now we need a fire.
So, as you come to this main gate, a brazier casts a flickering light upon a 30-foot high spiked ramparts that frame the main gate. Eyes peer down. The gate being 20 foot tall, fashioned of a crosshatched piece of wood that has been lashed together, heavy chains and a padlock seal it from the other side. You can just hear the banging of feet at the other end. You don't know what they're saying, sadly.
Can I see any area up top where I would be able to Misty Step to? Like I'll even goof. Actually, yeah, I'll even like goofily teleport to like a ceiling that I can see.
I will say that technically speaking, the way I read this, you can technically see through the gate.
I can see through the gate?
That's
What?
how I read it.
Misty Step, baby! I'm assuming the gate's closed, so yeah.
EOC template.
Yeah, I do.
Here's what I'll do. I will remove the
fuck is that?
restriction. Oh, you're in so much trouble now.
Wait, the avalanche is gone?
Yeah, only lasted a round.
But caused so much chaos.
That token... IJS. That token seems a little bit too big for that.
Yeah, I'll fucking do it again.
Do anything else your turn?
Nah.
No, brah.
Is this all... question. There's no light sources here, right? This is what I see.
You see what
No
you
light
see.
sources. Cool.
You start moving on up now, brah. Move
Working
30
on
foot.
it.
What are you thinking of doing?
How much more movement do I got?
Unless you dash, none.
Dope. Dash.
Then you now have another 30 foot. So until the line turns red. There.
Why is my movement such doo-doo?
Do you wish to do anything else with your turn, sir?
Nope. Should be me.
Gonna move on over here. See, Gob's gonna run on over and takes a look around and says, "Ah, shit! Intruders! I've not been doing my job." But in Goblin, I see fires off his little short bow. 22 for 6 upon yourself, Sir Ricky. Fergus.
Excuse me. Would I don't know where the avalanche fell, but would I be able to move through it?
Yeah.
Or through where it fell? Okay.
Yeah, it just feels like now an arching mound. It kind of goes up and down.
Yeah, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be, so
Don't worry.
I only see 2 people, so I'm gonna go on in.
When did I take
I have
damage
30 feet of
before
movement
that?
now.
When
So
did-
what?
You
Sorry.
took-
When did I?
Last round.
Yeah.
Like, last turn.
Yeah, I'm
yeah, I
at
was
8 out of
supposed to-
27. Shouldn't I be at 21 out of 27?
You took fall damage, which was a full ass 12, and then you've just taken a further 6 damage.
I forgot about the fall damage. Sorry. Didn't
right.
mean to interrupt.
You got more reason to see
Alright.
Brynhild and Obsidia flying in the air. Brynhild gonna just standing there in the snow as you are running through it.
I shout at them, where are the rest? Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna include the fuck in that.
Give him shout that over. Where the fuck are the rest? Great. This guy here.
Any damage I'm supposed to put on myself before I
Nope.
finish?
No.
Alright, thank you.
This guy here will turn to his creature and be like, "Da, da, da, da," and he'll point towards Adair. He can't do much because he's mounted. Little guy here will look at Adair. 23 for 4 Adair.
Yeah, that does hit me.
Yep, as he takes his little short bow and a little bow arrow hits you. His friend will then come to here on the rampart, and he will once more he'll do the same, be honest. 17 for 5 misses. Balthazar, as the avalanche stops and you stand behind this thing, just fearful.
Hmm. So I can
Not
see
Fergus
this tower.
turn yet?
Fergus had his turn. Fergus rolled a fucking 20 in initiative.
Okay.
He was second.
I yelled out to you and Obsidia, where the fuck are the rest?
Oh yeah. Up at the second tower or something, I think. I don't know.
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Oh, okay. Having trouble getting my words in.
Don't worry.
Okay, so I can see this. I shake the snow off and come to my senses and see this little fella at the corner of that tower.
Yeah, you're gonna perched up, looking around, seeing what's going on.
I'm going to steady aim and
You are so fucking lucky.
shoot him with the short bow.
20 for 5 will hit. You are like so fucking lucky. Like if he'd just been 5 foot further back.
Was that a surprise? Do I get my
Yeah,
surprise?
yeah. If he'd been 5 foot further back, it would have been a straight roll. As he fire off, he just watches. He flies back. He watches the fire starts to dim. Did anyone else return?
He did.
I'm gonna. How Am I? Is this difficult terrain, or can I take my full movement?
I'd say you could easily climb over what's there. It's just kind of an up and be fine.
Okay. I'm gonna head this direction. And that's it.
Cool. The stressed warg will come with his brother in arms. And oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It will see you. The goblin on back. I'll move over to here. Just for the safety of it, because that's how he technically shows on here. Both the goblin and the warg. Goblin will take his scimitar and run it across your face. Tell you came to the wrong ends, bruv. The warg will look at you and be like, oh yeah, tiefling. Makes a great soup, misses. Brynhild.
Yeah, I'm gonna run towards here. Do I see any enemies?
Nothing.
Can I?
You can see
dash?
Balthazar.
Still?
Yep.
Okay, over here. That's me.
Well, so you can see a long shadow protruding from this side here, outwards. Goblin here will run over towards his buddy on the corner and be like, ah, bruh, wrong neighborhood, wrong ends, fam. Take a short bow, fire, misses. This guy here, come on down, and then got to do mental math here. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Gets to here. Little guy will get on the edge, pull out his little bow, and he will start plinking. That is a nat 1, motherfucker. A nat 1. Sit here.
I don't see any of this going on, do I? I have
Technically round a corner.
I have zero vision. Where would I hear anything? The combat sounds.
Not really, no.
Huh. I would hear the impact of a bow.
No.
Okay.
You have 11 perception. Try again.
Dump set. I don't see anybody. Can I see anything in this tower? Seeing as I'm like the south tower that's still lit up.
You can see that there are things in there, yeah. A bit hard to see the haze of it all, but there are moving things there.
So what's the range on Shatter again?
Don't you dare.
60. I'm flying now. I'm fine.
What do you think about what happens if you cause an avalanche on top of an avalanche that's already 30 foot, and you're only 15 foot up?
So how high is this wall over here?
All of the walls, they are 30.
So can I take the dash? Ooh, actually, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast. Is it only? Yeah, it's on myself. Kinetic Jaunt.
Okay, the fuck is this one?
10-foot movement speed increase.
Is this just Long Strider?
Yes, I think. I don't know. I think it's better.
It does look like it, yeah. Move through a space when our creature doesn't count as difficult terrain.
Yeah, you can basically move wherever you want.
You can just walk into people and end your turn on their space. You just become like a fucking phantom. You become like a ghost.
No. If you end your turn in their space, you take damage.
Oh, you take damage, not them. Oh well.
Yeah.
You can cast that on yourself and take a further 10 foot.
So I think I'm gonna dash. So that would put me at
40 foot.
50
additional.
left. Yeah, 50 left. So
Where are
I
you getting
go
50
10
from?
Because I get 10 from the kinetic jaunt. I used 30 so far.
Yep.
So I have 50.
You've got a 30 foot movement speed.
Yeah, I've used 30.
Yep. So now you're dashing, which will give you 30. plus the kinetic jaunt, which is calculated there. That's
No. It's not calculated. My speed still says 30.
no
So-
the calculation of it and set.
Yeah. I use the jaunt to move 10 feet. There you go.
Yeah, that gives you
Then I
40.
dash. Then I get another 40. So that is 20, and then I fly up 20 foot as well. So it put me about here. It says I collided with a wall at 35 foot high.
You can see over. I don't know how much you can see, but I'll say you can see over here, like a building. Over here,
I
you can
don't see that due to my range of my dark vision, I believe.
What's your dark vision range?
60.
This is 50.
Huh?
There's a whole
No,
ass
radius.
Oh,
So my radius is to about here. So, like, this is the limit. I don't see anything past this door.
oh, that just sucks for you. Well, you can see a building starting.
Yeah, I see like in the shimmers, I see the
Yeah.
vague outline of a building as light.
And you can see
faint
that, like,
flecks of
the
it.
road. I see the road, like the little wooding bits here. They seem to be on a descent around this spired peak, shall we say?
Descent into Icewind Dale.
Did it now's your turn?
Nope.
Plinky Plinky Plonky as he watches his friend gets fucking murked. He jump on over to here and he does kind of like stand up on a little bit. And
Excuse me.
for you, Basalt Master, you can see this little figure kind of like rise up a little, you know, like that. You're like, that's another fucking head, that is. But Egona looks out and can kinda just see you out there as well. So he will take his little Plinky Plinky Plonky. 21 for 5, Balthasar.
Yeah. On the hit.
You're now trading blows with goblin snipers. You're like that one guy in the World War II that done meth and took on an entire regime of Russians. All he lost was a jaw. So guy here sees a dare and he's going to be like, fuck this guy, and he's going to swing. That's a 13, which will miss. So guy over here will do a thing. A dare.
Dare. I'm gonna go for the biggest guy first. It's Warg. And Green Flame Blade.
13 on the Wogue hits.
13 for 11.
On the Wogue hits.
And this little goblin right here who's been poking at me like he can have this additional damage right there.
I believe that 1d8's already calculated in. Oh wait, no.
You're correct.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm not. 1d8. Green. So 1d8 plus 2. 1d8 is yours. Don't worry. My head is up my ass, buddy. So this guy here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. Takes 3.
Did anything else?
Nah, that's it for right now. Cause I can't do a sword and a crossbow.
So it doesn't take an additional
dope
1d8, mate.
build.
Hate to be that guy. The fire leaps.
jumps over to the second creature.
Yep, and it takes damage equal to your spellcasting modifier, which is not 1d8.
2024.
It says in the fire damage to the second creature increases. Oh,
So the
Wait,
creature actually, instead of taking...
look at how that reads.
I know. That's why I fucking hate Tasha's spells. That's why I fucking hate Tasha's versions. And there's Green Flame Blade in the... Let me check. Did they put Green Flame Blade in here? Moving to a new rule set, people. It is always fun.
Oh, then it would say Legacy in the old one.
That's the thing, it's not from the book, it's from Skag. And it was also technically in Tasha's. Stuff in Tasha's doesn't necessarily say that. Same with Synaptic Static. There's no Legacy version, there's just 2. But yeah, nope. Giant Insect, and then Glib, Globe, Glyph, Greater... Yeah, so it's not here. So let's see. The second creature takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting modifier. So this guy gets back to 7 and instead loses 4.
So why does it say 1d8 plus spell casting modifier?
That's for the first creature. Brandish your weapon, 5 foot you. On
It
a hit,
says-
the target suffers the normal's weapon. You cause green fire to flame. The blades in 5 foot your shade. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so.
And it says, in the
You
fire
cause-
damage to the second creature increases to 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
At level 5. The damage
see.
increases to certain. At 5th level, the melee attack deals 1d8 fire damage to the target on a hit, and the fire damage to the second creature increases to 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier. You're 4th level.
Okay, gotcha.
Fucking hate Tasha's. Did it else your turn?
Nope, that's it.
No, bruh.
Yes. I am ready. I have been preparing for this moment.
Yeah, he just says, could use some help in here now, bro.
I have got you, my friend. I'm a bit injured. And then I'm gonna and throw out a little breath weapon. I'm going to use. I get a cone or 30 foot, right?
So 30 foot line that's 5 foot wide,
Or a 15-foot cone.
or a 15 foot cone. What's your choice?
If I move closer, can I move closer to the gate before using my breath weapon?
Yeah. And you're doing it out this way?
Perfect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the cone, I believe.
15 foot cone.
Yes, sir.
So it's technically in front of you it goes, so it would be here. So I'm going to draw a 15 foot cone, that's actually too much. 17, 15 there, it would then go here, and then which way you targeting this, like this? Or look at that.
I was gonna try to hit both of the guys in front of.
If you try to hit both of them, you also hit a dare.
Okay. Well, might as well
Fucking
shout
that.
that.
I mean, don't let us dissuade you. If you want to hit a dare, if you think collateral damage is worth it, all he has to do is make a dexterity saving throw.
He's not a masochist. He just wants to see if his body can take it.
I'll just lightning blast the warg. That's fine.
Yeah. The warg has to make a dexterity saving throw. It passes, so it takes half damage.
Isn't breath weapon super shock?
No.
Or half as much damage on a success. So
Yep.
yeah.
I believe Ricky is 2024 Dragonborn as well.
Oh, that's the difference. Yeah, old ones like 2014 base ones are super shock.
Did anyone else your turn?
I'm also gonna pop up. Can I put shield up?
Shield's a reaction, you got to be hit first.
Okay. Alright, yeah, no, I'm done.
Okay. We're back on over to this guy here. And gonna get ready with his mate. Fergus. You watch as Obsidian is floating over the edge and everybody's rushing down towards the south.
Just to double check, that long spiked man-made thing. There's no bridge under there, or
No,
rather, there's no space under there, right?
Solid wall.
And does that happen to be the case for all of them, or do I just not know?
That one there that you're seeing is solid wall. This here is a cliffside.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
Cities
I
having
will
to
follow
fly
the-
to get over.
I will follow the people who are walking on foot.
Kill. You do. I've realised that most of this part, like half of this party's under 5 foot and the other half's over 6.
Who's half? Well,
Two
oh, wait,
dwarves,
yeah,
and
Brunhild's
two
a dwarf.
dwarves and a halfling, a tiefling, an Aasimar, and a dragonborn.
I forgot who's a halfling. Oh, but
Did I announce your turn?
just giving Brunhild a dwarven nod of recognition. You know,
Subtitles at the bottom, nods in dwarven.
yeah. And
So
then,
you
yeah,
dash.
that's it.
Sorry, I'm a bit distracted.
Yep.
You dash.
Dashed. There. The guy on the warg will take a schwiggity.
Lovely.
That is a 20.
Yeah, meets it.
Lovely.
You take 8 points of slashing as he brings it down and tells you came to the wrong ends. His friend at the top will fire off his bow. 17 misses. The other guy will... He'll come down as well. You know that picture of the girl on the couch? And will swing at Adair. That is a nat 1. Balthazar.
I know very many couches.
Do you mean Piper Perry?
He knows your name. Fucking
I
Greener.
didn't need a
It's a
name.
meme, man. I love memes.
Yeah,
I got
sure, bud.
ADHD and slight autism. Woo!
You love me, sure. Yeah.
Sure, because
Yeah,
of
that too.
memes.
At least you're honest.
You know, none of the memes mention her name as far as I've seen.
Yeah, but see, to be fair, I also didn't know her name when I looked at the meme, and then I looked up her name because of the meme.
Okay.
Oh, so we're dead left.
Guys?
Autistic, got it.
John. Balthazar.
Yeah. I'm up. Sure. I have to retcon something.
Do ya?
I used steady aim last round, and I'm not allowed to move when it's over.
Ah, how far back do you need to go back?
I was back there.
Ah,
So,
well, let me check. Hold on.
yeah.
Because I
What's your
think it
range?
was the left-hand number. Yeah, the left-hand number was the 15. So I'll allow it because it didn't make any difference. The left-hand number was the 15, not the 6. If the 6 was the left-hand number, different story. So don't worry about it.
Make him feel more important.
I would give the little guy's hit points back, but like he only had 1 left. So fuck him.
Oh, while I'm aiming, I'm gonna take aim at this guy that I hit. Did I hit this guy once?
No, that blood's just his mates.
Alright. Well, I'm going to use steady aim just to make sure I hit him this time. And... Oops, I forgot to hit this advantage.
Just roll the 20 again. Just slash R1. You got a decent enough modifier of 5.
Nope.
10 will sadly miss.
Yep, okay. Well, now I'm done.
Okay.
Is there anything to hide under?
You can start digging.
No big snowdrift to hide behind?
You're on it. Actually, you're just behind it.
Okay, cool. I'm done.
I was gonna say you didn't steady aim on that one. So like, oh wait, no, you did say you were using it. Sorry, my head is up my ass there. Well, the warg will look at you, Adair. And as it does, it will go ahead and it'll try to knock your ass over.
I'm sorry, what do you want me to roll for that?
Anti-shock check.
Dice.
I can roll acrobatics, yeah? Or is it only strength based?
It's acrobatics or strength, either or. Acrobatics or athletics. And you get knocked
Doesn't matter.
prone, brother. Brynhild.
Oh, did you use the sink yet? Okay, try to not use it as long as you can. I poured some drain cleaner down there when I got home.
I target this one and send the Star Wisp over it?
What one?
The one over here.
No, he's behind battlements. It's a weird wall.
Do I see any of them that I could attack?
Nothing really, no.
Okay.
That's it. I'm checking this list. Do you wish to do anything else your turn at all?
I'll dodge.
Cool. In regards to your question, Xanathar's is compatible with 2024. So, this guy here will
Sorry.
come on down. Meets his little friends. And he will, let's see, SF5. Okay, so we're not using those rules just now, so he'll take to you. He'll look at you and he'll be like, oh, and he will roll his 2d20. It's a 7. This little guy here, he will also roll his 2d20s. 15, 19. So close. Little guy here, he'll roll 2d20s, but he'll take the lower option. Of course, that's where I roll a 17 and a 10. Of course. Sit there.
I'm gonna continue flying over the wall. There's probably gonna be a wall, so if you can move me for me.
There's 20.
Thank you. As the building comes more in view, what is it?
It kind of just looks like a... I want to say like a barracks type deal. Definitely well worked and stone.
Do I hear or see anything going around it? Like people? Any form of movement?
No windows.
No doors opening, nothing like that either.
No opening doors, no. You can see area where there would be doors for certain to the north and the west, but there are no... Who done that? There are no doors per se.
What's the range on Sorcerer Burst? Oh, cool. What is standing next to this fire?
Give me a second.
I'm ready
You
to
see-
be a problem all around.
30-foot tall watchtower connected to the same ridgeways on our side by wooden bridges. Hanging off of it are a pair of empty iron cages, some with bodies in them, and a dangling underneath the raised platform, the 9-foot tall golem-like construct with a helmet-shaped head. The contraption is attached to an arrangement of ropes and pulleys to make it look like a giant marionette.
Is it moving? Is it hostile?
Did you not just hear the sentence I just said?
It's moving like a marionette. But, yeah, so it's like... No,
It's
but...
on a system of pulleys and ropes like a marionette.
Are those pulleys and ropes in motion?
Do they seem like there's anybody there to put them in motion?
No, cool. What do I see down here? Is that just goats?
Goats, yeah. You see like little huts and just like little goats up on the side giving that bah!
I don't want to make kebab. I'll just continue, so that's 20. I'm 5 foot above the ground, right?
At this point, yeah, you're now 5.
Cool, so I look cool.
Sick. There you go.
20, there you go. Nothing of my vision changes, right? Like I don't see anything of note.
No, just elevation changes.
Then I'll take a dash action to continue my movement forward. That's another 20. What do I see in here?
Nothing. Obscured by bridges. You
Then
can
I'll-
see this. You can see like this guy here. I'll throw a 30 onto him. You can see him, and him.
I can't see those last two. I can only see the one because of range. I assume they look hostile.
That's a very racist assumption of these goblins.
Fucking goblins. Okay. I don't have any bonus actions I want to use. I'm just gonna finish my movement over here. Does my vision change at all, or is it still obscured?
I'd say you can see the warg and the guy on the warg.
The warg is the big fucker, right?
Yeah, the warg is... You basically see that, actually. Warg and a guy on it. Did it announce your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Cool.
So, and it's bonus action. No.
This little guy here is going to trade blows, man. Like, there's a sniper battle going on in the hills. A 17 to hit on Balthazar, which is a hit.
Yep. That's it.
For a total of 4 as it hits you in the shoulder. And he's like partying with his mate. Let's play a game of... Oh. 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 He genuinely has no idea Obsidia is there. That's a nat 1. Little guy here. He's gonna come running at the snow. He's gonna watch. He comes running, scimitar in hand. A deer.
Adair's gonna stand up.
Yeah.
I wish I had like, actually, I think that might be the first thing I copy over. Let me just make sure.
Hey guys, I have to go. My parents want to talk to me before they go to bed.
I
I think it will take a while, son. It's serious.
Cool.
Okay.
Play no goes on.
Good luck.
Later.
But
I'll do
where she finds out she's adopted.
a sword burst. Oh, that's lovely. Okay.
Star bars, mountain, circle of blades, sweep around you. All creatures within 5 foot of you make dexterity saving throw, take 1d6 force damage. Cool. And is that the start of their turn or right now?
Right now.
Right now, okay. It just goes off then and there, so that's nuts.
It's only D6.
Dexterity. So they're on 2 damage, but it is all bar. This guy here is technically up 30 foot, so not him. So let's go. Okay. Okay. Is it half damage on a pass or just saber suck?
I think it's just saber suck.
So -2. 2. No, this guy passed. Sorry, this guy was the +2. He passed. Everyone else failed. You, the force of a million little daggers flies out. Did it answer your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine I tried to counter a spell.
Imagine.
Did it answer your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. Ricky.
Oh, it's my time to shine, isn't it? Fuck. Okay. We are going to... we're going to use Sorcerer's Burst, and we're going to use Fire. Because that seems to have been my lucky charm before.
Yeah, oh, it's got to make a ranged spell attack roll, which it didn't do. We'll still use the 8, but give me a sec. We're still going to use. We're still going to use 8 fire. Roll it again.
Same D8?
Roll the spell again. It's got to hit.
Ah.
No, 8 for 8. So as you fire this off and you watch, whatever happens with it happens, but it hits nothing. Did it
Can I not see the ward through the gate? Like,
You rolled a
how he's seen
fucking
him to
8,
Misty
Ricky.
Step?
You rolled a fucking 8 to hit.
Oh, I rolled. You right. Well,
Did it else your turn?
I'm gonna pop up a good old blade ward.
But Ricky, what is your class?
Oh, I'm a hexblade warlock that does absolutely dick all.
Both of these are actions, so
What?
yep. Both Blade Ward and Sorcerer's Burst are actions, so you can only take one, sadly.
Isn't Blade Ward a
Okay.
bonus action now?
No.
No, never mind. How the fuck do you have access to Sorcerer's Burst if you're a warlock?
Just had access to it.
I took a bunch of weird stuff.
Sorcerer innate or something.
I was trying to be useful, and then it just turned into a bunch of spells and nonsense. But I'm gonna back up as yeah, I'm gonna move over here just a little bit, and then I'm gonna be done.
This goblin over here is gonna ready himself. Fergus.
Excuse me. Oh, 30 feet. Oh. How far? Stop that. I don't want tutorial. 75.
Cannot see anything on this wall, just due to how the wall is, sadly. You can see through the gate, though.
Oh, there's a gate. Does the gate look very solid?
Thatched metal. Phrase I would use. Thatched metal and wood.
Yeah.
Why do you sound like you're trying to seduce the gate?
Does the gate seem very about itself today?
Does it seem approachable? Does it have a stable home life? What's its financial status?
All the
Does
things
the
I
gate
look
have a
for.
ring on its finger?
But yeah.
Oh.
Or
Yes,
man,
go
you
on.
never know.
In that case, not sure what to do. Is anyone damaged?
Mentally, yeah.
Yeah, a few people are hurt.
Is Adair or excuse me,
Nah, brah.
Nabral?
They're both damaged.
Okay, well, Adair, sorry, but you'll live. Wait, hold on. So, this is within touch, right?
What's the spell?
Cure wounds. Gotta
That's-
touch him on the back.
You're dashing if you
Okay.
move there.
Yeah, I would. I can't do shit from here. Wait. What's the range on a javelin?
3120.
Hmm. Yeah,
Don't
this
ask me why
goblin-
I know that.
Yeah, this gobble's too far. No. I'm fine with it. Anyway, can't do shit. Gotta move.
RJ,
I give the appropriate. Huh?
unprep one spell, you've got one spell too many prepared.
I thought I could prepare 5.
Mm,
One plus my
What's your
level.
modifier?
Oh my! Wait, my modifier determines it.
Yes.
yes.
With the 2024 rules,
What is your class and modifier?
Paladin modifier 4. I'll unprepare 1.
Oh, then it's half your class, so that's 6.
Wait, what?
No, am I wrong?
Don't worry for now, Archie, what you doing?
It's my action. So what can I do for a bonus action? Let me see. You look squishy.
It's an odd phrase.
I got one bonus action, so I'll do something. I'll cast Shield of Faith on
Equal to your
somebody.
charisma modifier plus half your paladin level, rounded down, minimum of 1 spell.
That's complicated. Charisma modifier. Well, half my charisma modifier.
No, your charisma modifier plus half your paladin level.
Okay,
If you have a
so
paladin
2
level
plus 2 is
4.
4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Oh, yeah. If you have
Prepare
plus
1
2,
spell. There. Okay. Who looks squishy? Wait, no.
One of these guys is just wearing armor, the other one's glowing with his blade song.
Armor beats glow. Wait, no. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. That wasn't my turn. That's what I'll do.
Alright. Pardon me. This little guy here will hold up a key and will scream. The other little guy here will now hang over the edge. You now see like he's propped up and hanging over. And he will... Well, he's not seen this guy before. Again, like Brynhild, he's just going to watch his little head comes over. This little goblin's like clearly like, most of his body's hanging over the edge. Completely visible, and will twang 24/6 upon Nara. Then move on over here, and this little guy will...
Can I use my shield as a reaction to that?
What's your reaction with your shield? A shield dispel? Yes, you can. So that adds 5 to your AC. So you just and deflect it as your AC goes to 21. This little guy here, he'll go up the rampart up here, Chingdabois. And he can't do too much else without dashing, so he'll move over to the side to let his mates come up. Balthazar! Little guy's running through the snow with his little like, scimitar in hand.
Well, I guess I'll go after him then. And with the little side blade. Against this one here.
15 will hit as you fire on. You're gonna watch he just like you throw at him. You watch this little goblin eat shit as just this mound of snow just builds up where a goblin is flying through.
And the guy on the tower, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna go after with the second and miss.
Did it else your turn?
I am going to run over this way.
Run back the way you came.
I gotta hide. I'm almost dead, and if that guy hits me with another arrow, I might be dead.
I think you're on the measurement tool there.
Oh, you're right, I am. Oop, can't go 30.
You straight back at the snow. Did anything else?
I got anything to hide behind now? Bonus action hide.
Yeah, bonus action hide. Just roll a stealth check.
That part of the tower. Stealth.
The warg will run on over to the gate. At that point there, the little guy will then reach forward and... Yeah, watch he starts jamming a key into the hole and watch his ice starts coming off before it. And he screams once more in Goblin. And for those of you now here who understand Goblin, he shouts, "We feast!" Get the feeling that you're maybe the next meal.
I still don't understand what he said. That is amazing. He has a local accent.
I was about to say the Brynhild, like it's an enemy.
Feet. I got it. Don't worry.
Brynhild, well... God, we're using spells, I don't care. Spiritual weapon, 9 for 6 on the warg, which will miss. Then Starry Wisp on the... Yeah, on the warg, which is an 11 for 7, which, wow, I'm rolling poor. Oh well, and she will move in towards here. The goblin that is confused will run on out at the top, and as he will just look at Adair as he comes sprinting out. We'll jump up, we'll take 2 foot and push them forward and just try to kick Adair in the chest to knock him prone.
Oh no. Oh no, I just spotted something.
You are not prone. He like jumps up, like hits you with the side, and like comes off, and he's like looking up. Ah! Other guy will come running through target-rich environment, but you know you intruded on them, and you know the laws of trespass, right? 10 for 6 does nothing. This little guy here will hang on over the edge, so now you can see him. I'll mark him as important so you can see him. Fergus, you're new to the fray. He's never seen you before. He'll pull out his little short bow and blink. A 13 will miss. Obsidia.
You know what's really tragic?
The Titanic.
My wife?
Well, the Titanic also sunk because of a big iceberg. What about a big boom? They're so grouped up. Do I do it? I know what I'm gonna do!
As you observe your surroundings, this here is not big enough or unstable enough. And anything that comes from previous spots would be blocked by this spire.
I think I'm gonna move forward. Oh, there's a wall. I want to.
There's a weird door there for some reason. On you go. Try now.
Move up like here, like fly just above the wall.
Yeah.
Because I'm dramatic. So, yes. So this is a 10-foot square. What is the verticality of a 10-foot square? Is it flat on the floor, or if there's
what's
elevation
the wording?
Grease.
Grease?
Non-flammable grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square centered on a point within range you can turn into a difficult terrain.
10-foot flat.
Yeah, I could pick either up or below. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
By the way, I should probably be marked as 35 here, as the 30s are on the wall. I see my teammate. Where do I have LOS? Roughly? I see there's shit going on. I see arrows flying. I hear voices and grunts and moans and...
I would say you're not seeing...
I know they are there. I sense their presence in some sorts.
Yeah, I'd say like you're not seeing like this, for example.
You know what? I'll move over here. There you go. Then I should have good LOS.
Yeah, you see LOS in all of them now.
Yeah. Fuck it. This seems funny. Oh, that's very tiny. I forgot. A 10-foot square can only hit so much.
This guy's raiding, so I'm going to point that out. This guy's raiding the warg. And I've got the player's handbook here that literally in like the first chapter has rules on what happens if you're raiding creatures. But he's on the warg, so anything that happens to the warg would naturally happen to him.
Okay, so it's not like he mitigates.
Yeah,
Because then that should make them, at least two of them, unstable on footing.
So that's only hitting the warg there. That's what I'm going to say there.
What do you mean that's only hidden warg? Oh, you mean the token up top?
Yeah, he's raiding the warg. So.
Oh, okay. That is changing some.
I thought I was clear with that one there. I clearly wasn't too clear. If you're gonna move it, then.
Yeah, I thought. Then I'll put it here. There you go. I thought it was there's a guy riding the warg and there's a guy standing behind it.
All right,
That's
so
how I understood.
Ruling here is that if an effect is about to move your mount against its will, so if the mount here falls prone, then he gets a dexterity 10 save, else he falls off. So we'll go with the warg. The warg gets a 7, so the warg falls prone.
Yay.
This boy here gets a dex save. Natural 18, so whilst the warg falls prone, he doesn't.
He stays mounted.
He stays mounted on the warg, yeah. It's like, he looks like fucking riding this thing, like it's just rearing, like he's John Wayne.
Yeah.
Did anyone else your turn?
Nope.
I swear Greece used to be bigger.
I'll look it up.
Guy here can't see shit. He's gonna like move over to the other end and be like, oh fuck, there's a lot going on here. And he will. Yeah, see Spargus. 10 for 6 says otherwise.
Same size.
This guy here will come down the ladder. That's really all he can do. There.
Adair time. Okay. Fireball. Fuck. Never mind.
Firebolt will miss. Did it miss your turn?
No.
No, bro.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Alright. See if I can do something more than I've been doing. Are these two little goblins in front of us?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. I'm going to bonus action Pact of Conjure, and I'm going to conjure my blade.
Okay.
And then, as an action, I'm going to make a strike on the goblin in front of me. And
Hold on.
I choose that?
Because that should be using your charisma modifier now, should it not?
Yes, it should.
Yep, so you miss, sadly, regardless.
12 misses.
7 misses.
If you add my charisma modifier, isn't that a +6 or is that a +4?
That would be a 12, which is still a miss.
Okay. Yes, sir. Well, yeah, that's it for me. That was fun.
I'm gonna move over to this little goblin here. He can't see shit, he's got a ready in action just in case he sees anyone. Fergus, you're up.
It's Fergan time. Kill me. No. I really don't. Please don't. Which one of
Yes,
these?
that's now your new
goblin.
catchphrase.
What was that, sorry?
Please. No. Which one of these goblins, took a shot at me?
Guy up in the ramparts.
No, ramparts. Getting to him soon enough. Let's see now. Let's see. They're lucky this mole is. Wait. Is the mole two-handed?
A maul?
Yes.
A maul as a heavy weapon, so yes, two-handed.
Damn, they're lucky this mole's two-handed. Longsword. And I'm unfamiliar with the not unfamiliar, but I need to read the new rules of smite.
Smite is a bonus action. If you hit, you then bonus action to smite. Means you can only do it once.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it's only once per turn. I hate this. Hate this so much. Alright, so you guys need health, but these guys need less health. So second my swing of the long sword at the one in the middle of the two of them. And if that hits, then I will smite.
You hitting this one here?
Yes.
There is no need to smite. 17 for 7 kills.
Good, because I just remembered that's a that's a spell slot. Shit, what else can I do? I have options. Bonus action? Bonus action. What can I do with a bonus action? Can I prepare a smite?
No. Oh well, you certain smite, sure, like a wrathful smite.
Okay.
Or searing smite.
I will prepare a searing smite.
Just then cast it off, buddy.
Gotcha. And I end my turn.
Got a guy here on his wargs. Where the fuck did that come from? And he's gonna signal the warg to fuck shit up. This guy here hanging over the edge once more will plinky bow. 7 for 3 shall miss. The mad goblin, he's fucking angry. He's gonna hang on over the side and fire at a dare. And 18, he is very angry. He has missed. Balthazar, you haven't heard any arrows come your way.
Yeah. I don't see anybody on the tower.
You watched as the head vanished.
Alright. You wanna dash?
Oh.
Right. Hey.
Real
Got
quick.
in.
Yep, sorry. Real quick. Paladins now don't prepare based off of stuff. They just get told on the table how many spells they can prepare. At 4th level, RJ, you can prepare 5 spells.
Fuck yeah.
Tell me shit.
Wait, I say fuck yeah, but I don't have anything I want.
Sorry there, John.
Pick up Blast and ignore it. Trust me.
They just sprint past, you know, through the snow. Don't see any heads as you're moving by, I'll say.
No.
Who's counting this your turn?
So now I just say, hey, Brunhild.
Hey. I mean, howdy, partner.
Not a problem. Hey, Brunhild.
Tips 10 gallon hat.
You don't have anything, healing potions or anything like that?
I do reckon I hear some healing. She grows a handlebar mustache. She got some stuff that she will throw upon ye. Anything else?
That's it.
The warg. Now, I forget if Grease was on its turn or not. If he has to make a save now. New Grease. Non-flammable Grease. I had to really put that one on there. When the Grease appears, each creature standing must make a dexterity saving throw or a prone condition. Okay, so the creature can just use half its movement to stand up, reading as a new rule. And it's difficult terrain. It's only moving a little bit. That's fine. Yeah. A creature enters the area or ends its turn there, it remakes the save. So it made the save when the grease appeared, it then stood up, moved in the difficult terrain. It's going to go ahead and just knock a dare in his ass once more. Or try. Dare, make that check, boy.
Nice.
Why is it the warg can knock you on your ass?
I don't know.
Brynhild will walk on up, legs spread, John Wayne style, tips 10 gallon hat. Will put a word, rub her hands together, puts a hand on your shoulder and go, howdy. And you take it. Wow, fuck me. Wow. 20. On a first level.
Damn.
You
Nice.
you get the majority of your health back on a first level spell.
That is.
For context, John was on 9. He's now 2 away from max. On a first level spell.
Crazy.
Welcome to
Why?
Healing in D&D 2024.
Her life domain definite. I mean, the additions there alone, a +6. But oh,
That was amazing.
that was insane. She can't do nothing else though. Goblin here, he's been taking his licks like a good boy. You know, I'm actually pretty sure now I can just
Hey, the riding guy ended his turn in the grease. He needs to make a
the
save.
warg did. You're right. Warg is prone. Goblin is fine. This goblin here will make a scimitar attack against a deer. 18, which will miss. Let's pop out a fresh sheet for my own use, because there's so many of these little bastards. This guy here now is like fucking level with you, saying, oh shit, what is this thing? That is a woman. I heard they make great soup, and we'll plink a short bow at you. Even though it's this guy, it came from out in the fucking abyss. Syria. This guy here is in the ground now.
Let me see. Against prone targets, melee attacks have advantage, disadvantage on dex saves, and disadvantage on ranged attacks, right?
What was that, sorry?
Disadvantage on dex saves, advantage on melee attacks, disadvantage on ranged attacks, right? Against prone.
Prone creatures, and we'll have disadvantage set here. Oh, new conditions, man. Grappled, death save, swim speed, unarmed. This is like the greatest and worst decision we've ever made. This campaign will just take forever as we're still doing rules.
I don't mind it.
PQRSP, petrified.
It's not the fastest campaign anyway.
Poisoned. Prone, there we go. So your only movement options are to crawl, spend an amount of movement speed half rounded down to stand up to end the condition. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack roll against you has advantage if the attacker is within 5 foot, otherwise disadvantage.
Yeah. So I down the guy and then can finish him off. There's enough little critters on the top side. Let me make sure I'm at the right marker. We're just gonna go with the guy on the right.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
16
So,
for 8 sends him to
for
the Shadow
7.
Realm.
For 7.
Oh, for 7?
So I added
Still
the
sends
second
him.
die. I added the second die in case the first one is an 8. You don't have to re-roll it. Keep the speed up. You just have to look at the acid damage.
Cool. Well, he gets sent to the Shadow. You're gonna watch as he takes the acid and you just watch no, just next to you, a little goblin just little feet up, twitching. Then they stop. Did it next turn?
Acid. I wanna move. I got shot at.
You're shot by this guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up 10 feet. So to 45.
Yeah, there you go.
And then just step closer. I'm just gonna look as terrifying as possible. I want to instill fear into these guys because I'm currently a flying. I might be glowing.
Did it not return?
No. I'm currently just like a flying creature clad in black. Black and purple.
So a goblin here, the doubtful goblin, will make a perception check to see what's going on because these two are hidden right underneath them. There's a lot of noise coming from the other side, so he's trying to see what's going on. Perception of a 9, he's unaware that Balthazar and Brynhild are there. The confused goblin, he's very confused, but he sees Big Lady, and so he will take his little short bow and fire at Big Lady. A 15 for 4, 15 on you as a hit for 4 Obsidia.
What's his range?
On a short bow?
Yes.
80.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
You take 4 points of piercing damage. I'll knock that off you to snap. Nice. Just your toe. There.
Alright, Adir's gonna stand up and take advantage of this.
There are kids watching.
That's fine. They can watch.
18 for 12 gets you put on a record as the warg dies.
This little goblin right here, right next to him, he can take 2.
Last verse, same as the first.
Nice. Love that for me. I'm gonna get it. Oop. There's a grease spell right there, isn't there?
There is. Do you feel lucky, punk?
Nah, I don't. Can I roll acrobatics on it?
Jumping as athletics.
Jumping?
Yes. Or it's a save if you walk through it, which is a dexterity save DC 14. Or you can try and jump it, which is athletics.
Nah, I have range spells, it's fine.
We'll see that this goblin up here called you an asshole and goblin. Did anyone else return?
No, I'm done.
Good. Abra.
Yes,
This was
sir.
a stealth mission.
Was it?
No, not really.
Well, you know, Mother Nature has other plans, and I mean Mother Nature, I mean that fucking weird ass avalanche.
It's me.
That
I
wasn't
am
Mother Nature.
I am Mother Nature now.
Mother Nature's name is Obsidia.
Mother Nature is angry.
All right, I'm gonna come in through the door and
Make a dex save.
with my fucking grease, son of a bitch.
He has a plan and just forgets
Nasty
everything.
business.
Thinks of it in the abstract, and then shit happens. Like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Did you just?
You're good. You're good. It's difficult terrain, but you don't fall prone. Meets it, beats it.
Oh fuck yeah. Okay, cool beans. Just gonna fucking. There we go. Just out of the range of the grease. Awesome. Now I'm gonna smack the shit out of this little goblin because I'm very upset.
He's the defiant goblin.
Well, he's about to defiantly get fucking smacked with a sword.
16 for 7 will send him to the Shadow Realm. You just... He is gone. Did anything else?
Well, that feels much better. Nothing like slaying an enemy to make you feel alive. I'm done.
Guys, he's got murderous intent. This other goblin, I'm gonna close the warg sheet. Fantastic. This other goblin here, gonna be like, oh, what's going on? Whatever shall I do? Yeah, so Jim, what are you doing after this? Out of curiosity, just talking in goblin. Like, do you want to go for some drinks? I don't know. How's the wife, Fergus?
Okay.
Where's his
Fergus
name?
is going to.
Cowards.
Fergus is going to. Alright, Fergus is going to tap Adair on the shoulder, do his best John Wayne impression.
Oh yeah.
Howdy. His voice fucking cracks. And then he, you said it's the athletics check. The athletics check to jump over the grease would be my action, wouldn't it?
No, that's just part of movement. Jumping, however, I don't think you'd need to make a check for that, simply because you don't have a negative modifier in strength, buddy.
Yeah, I just clear my throat and wait, hold on, goblin's over here. And then I look at the goblin and say in a different kind of voice, howdy, a more menacing voice. My voice still cracks though, because that's my turn. I use my action.
When you make a high jump, nope, not a high jump, long jump, J-I-K, you're doing a long jump, so make a long jump, you leap horizontally. So, a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet immediately before the jump, when you make you can leap half the distance. Yeah, so you can just fucking clear that, man, with ease. That is actually such an easier rule to read, by the way. Like, fucking props on clarifying that shit. I understand jumping rules. You go little.
Wait, can you read it again?
So a long jump. When you make a long jump, you leap horizontally a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 foot immediately before the jump.
It was written that way.
And his strength score is 17, and that's 10, so he can clear it.
Yep.
Tells you over and under, and all is good. The pensive goblin, shaking, twitching, sees Fergus. Oh my god! He's here! Plink, 19 for 7. Not on you, but on Fergus. So, Fergus, you take 7 points of damage as you start taking back shots from goblins. Balthazar.
Yeah, yep. Alright, well, I'm going to look around this tower. Is there a ladder?
Probably.
I don't see one. Maybe on the back. It's my movement.
Can you not cunning action dash?
I do.
Why sell yourself short, you know?
Yeah, I got enough left to get up top.
You've used 45 out of 50. It's a 20-foot tower, so that'd be a ner.
No, alright, well, I'll just wait here until my next turn in 10 minutes.
Brynhild, well... she's concentrated. I forgot that that's a thing. I should get anything useful for you right now. You know what? If she can get to a decent range... then you are 30, Adair is 25, and she's technically there. So she'll drop concentration, spiritual weapon, and throw up a bless. So a bless on Adair and a bless on Balthazar. So both of yous get an additional D4. I don't have anything here for it now, but I can, I believe, go like this. Ah, yeah, the good shit. Up, fuck. There we go, and then, whoop. There we go. Hopefully, you get the D4 added on, and then we will move over to the envious goblin, who's like, I wish I could fly, and he will fire off a little plink towards Obsidia. 22 for 7.
22 for 7 hits, yeah.
I'll knock that off means you take that. Concentration stays up on the grease. And it was this guy here that hits you, in case you were wondering.
Wind spell, Sorcerer's Burst.
Okay. To whom?
That guy's dead. That's the left guy on the first, and the other one on the top is gonna get the second one. That's gonna be a 13 for 2.
27.
Or 19 for 2.
Kills. Kills.
No. You're doing it wrong.
What?
Remember, don't look at the damage, look at the dice. For the damage dice. One of them gets hit for 2, the other one gets hit for 15.
Then this
Actually,
guy here.
How would it work if you roll crit? Does it still add another die?
No, I think you need to explode the first die.
I'll look that up, but one of them.
Don't worry, what we'll do for speed, we'll carry over the crit to the other guy. For speed, we'll carry over that crit as you. This does one time expeditious as you.
Yep.
They both like fireworks. Anything else?
I spread my arm like I'm an omnipotent god. That's it.
Little guy here over here, he watches like. Sees some stuff, he ain't too sure what's going on. Now we wonder.
What?
He is... Wow. You're not going to believe this when I say you're in range. You're in fucking range. That is a nat 1. This little guy here will run on over. And at this point here, he won't run over because Fergus is there, so he'll pull out his scimitar instead and attack Fergus. 12 for 8 says otherwise. Adair.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, gonna go like a diagonal
Yeah.
and hit this guy right here.
Yeah.
If he wants to fire.
24 for 2 does hit.
That
Did it
is
enough?
so lame. Yeah, nah, nothing else.
Nah, brah.
Yes, sir. Okay. Who's the closest one? Just gonna slide on over here. You, sir, are about to die. Prepare yourself.
You sure about that?
2 ones.
Maybe. Absolutely not.
Did I announce your turn?
Ye-
No, yes.
Yeah, sorry. Did I not say that?
Wasn't too sure. They both
Fair
see.
enough.
Both these guys see Big Lady. And like you're just in range on this one as he fires it off. 18 for 5 on Big Lady.
No, shield.
The shield goes up. Fergus. RJ.
See? Yeah. Wait, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes. That goblin. That goblin did something to me that I don't like. It hit me. Doesn't get to live after that. I have a smite charm. Is there anything else alive? Because I could overkill.
There is.
I want to.
There's other goblins elsewhere.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go and swing on the goblin.
18 for 3. And what smite do you have open?
I believe I can scroll up. I had so many sorcerer's burst here. I had this. That's. Keep wanting to say Searing Smite, but I see no. It's Searing. Every time I saw an S, it was sorcerer's burst.
Searing smite.
Yep.
Okay. Hit a target takes additional 1d6 fire damage.
When I cast it off, it says it was 5. Do you want me to reroll?
I don't even see it myself. I'm gonna say be safe to reroll, yeah. Oh, there it is there. Never mind, I see it. This spell doesn't require concentration anymore. None of them do. Okay. So 5, 8. He goes bye-bye. As you watch as he up in flames, screaming. Did it else return?
Is this place climbable? Or is it just
No, not here. There are certain places where one would climb up, though.
okay.
Past this bridge.
Okay. We are. The mission is to eliminate all the goblins here, right?
I don't know, there's not really a mission, there's just, hey, there's a camper front of you, what are you gonna do? We're like, murder!
What the hell?
You were told that there were goblins that were kidnapping people on this road, and now you found goblins, so it's like, you know, murder them, sure.
We also got attacked by
Yeah.
that ice troll guy. He didn't seem like a very nice fella.
You know, I'm gonna chill for right now. That's what I'm gonna do.
Cool. Balthazar.
Well, I'm gonna, I guess, climb up this tower.
There's
2 guys
20.
left.
2 guys.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the guy on the left.
You.
With that.
24 for 6 will hit, but not kill. As you watch as he bends in such a way, you watch his blood just drip from his ears.
Alright. Hit the second. Hit him once again.
Same guy?
Hit him again. Yep,
Watch as
same
he
guy.
spins to turn to you, watches the blood pours down his face as he just Wilhelm scream down off the tower as his mate turns round. Little bow in hand. Did anything else return?
Bow in hand. I'm gonna close to.
You use
there.
20 foot to get up here, cunning action to dash, yeah?
Yep.
Go. You get up close to him and he's looking at you. You can't cunning action to dash.
Alright.
You made a second attack. And
No, that's right.
Brunhilde, what was that?
Is that a bonus action?
What was that, sorry?
Is that a bonus action, the second side blade?
Yeah, it's in the name. First one is a D6, then your second one is a bonus action, which is a D4. That's why it's notated as BA for bonus action.
Oh, gotcha. Got it. Alright, cool.
That's right.
That's it.
Brunhilde will run on in this way. Dwarf got 30 foot of movement now, don't they? Yeah. It's fine. Syria.
Do I know of anybody else hostile?
You are
can
seeing as Balthazar is like taking out the first one and is menacing up the second one.
So there's people in the tower. Let's see. What's the range on that? That's within range. Do I see the creature?
Yeah,
Angle?
quite difficult to see, but Helma and Balthazar are lit up, and you can tell the difference between Goblin and Balthazar.
You know what? I'm gonna make it easier for you because you're gonna keep messing this up. There we go.
14 for 7 says no.
14 misses? Okay.
14 misses.
I'll use my movements to get a little closer, staying at the same altitude.
Yep. There. Jalen.
I'm sorry, I'm talking. I just didn't have my mic on. Is the grease square still right there?
Still right there, buddy.
Yeah, it doesn't go away.
Hello?
It's not concentration.
Wait, it's not concentration?
No, it's just there.
Okay.
You're gonna have to get the goblin janitors in there to scrub that shit up.
You can jump it.
You found a tight angle, don't worry.
Yeah.
I like the tide, what can I say?
Did anything else?
I
Did you
knew
move
that.
there?
Come
Oh
on,
wait, I
yeah.
have 10 more movements.
this ladder
'cause
here.
never mind.
I'm going up this ladder here.
There you go.
And that should use all my movement.
Okay, then I'll move us over to Nabra.
Yes, sir. Let's see what I can do. That's
No
not my
enemies.
first. I
No.
don't know you.
No enemies around.
Yeah, I realized this. What the French toast? I am in a bloodlust. There's nothing to satiate it. We're gonna go hunt for goblins. So I get 30 feet and then a dash to 30, right?
There's always your own party members.
You can't go up this way, I will say, because that's sheer cliff.
That's a sheer cliff.
Yeah,
It looks rampy from the map. Okay,
it does. It's the map maker's thing, but that's walled off.
I got you. So I gotta climb up this ladder here
Technically.
and then skadoot my boodles this way.
Hmm.
And then I get another, 30 on top. Oh, the red line lets me know I've gone too far, right?
Yep.
Sweet.
Anything else?
Yeah. Dashing was my action, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's me. All done.
Foolish goblin will turn around and will start throwing. You watch a little bow just flies over the edge. He pulls out a little scimitar and starts like moving it back and forth, and starts speaking some stuff in the gibberish that is goblin. Fuck knows what he's saying, but he will take a swing like a pirate movie. Like 2 dimensional like that with Balthazar, and 18 for 3 will swing up, and he will say some words in the goblin language that are hard to understand to us mortal beings.
And to the flying gods of Mother Nature.
Fergus? Fergus. We'll continue with the attack, I guess. So is this ladder climbable right here?
Yes. It is, however, a 30-foot ladder.
I guess that's my action. Adair's taking that side. I will. Shit, hold on. What's over there? I see nobody over there. I'm to take this side, so that's 30 feet.
Let me reset your movement points that way. There you go.
Okay. 10,
So
30,
30, 40, 50, 65, 60, 65, 70. Hold on, wait. So 30, 35, 40. There we go. You could get to here with a full dash. Balthazar, you and the Goblin are circling each other with malicious intent. You're doing it all for the flying big lady over there.
Attack him with that.
24 for 5 will hit.
Stab him with my right. Swing at him with the left.
You watch as he immediately screeches up, grabs his heart, starts spinning round, and like that one guy from the first RoboCop movie flies down the end and is into the snow. And with that, a minute later, the entrance to this camp has been thoroughly slaughtered. An avalanche has been set off, and you have tested your prowess in combat. Fuck knows where that leaves us. Next time.
Alright.